Yo, 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 yo. What is going on, everybody? Oh, wait, where's my camera? No, it's not working. Are we live? Hello. ¿Cómo estás? Hello. All right, I think we're here. That's not the right one. This one? Yeah. What's going on, everybody? Garuku says Encode coming in with another sick beat. Absolutely, dude. Oh, man, just a little bit of freestyling. What's going on, everybody? Glad to have you. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Garuku, been a while, man. It has been a while. I know, it has been a while. What's going on, Zombie? Zombie in the house, baby. What's going on, dude? Hopefully you're doing good, brother. Hopefully you and all your loved ones are doing fantastic. Bro, I could have made this beat. All right. What do we got? Garuku says, think I'm about halfway through with the Dodo Car world build in Under a Rock. Dang, dude. Very nice. Hell yeah. You've been killing it with the Under a Rock stuff, man. You have been killing it with that. Dude, I have been so stinking busy, man, with everything else. I played, I don't even know how many hours. I guess I could probably look at the Steam page, but yeah, unfortunately, I got pushed to the side with it just being a test, you know what I mean? Like at the moment, yeah, I've got 10.5 hours in it currently is what my Steam shows. So I've literally haven't barely, I mean, I don't want to say barely scratched the surface because all it is like building currently. But when I played it, since then, they have added a ton of stuff. So I need to get back into it, man. I need to get back into it. Yeah, 230 hours. Yeah, that's nutty, but it makes sense. I mean, it is a very good game, and I honestly wish that I could play it more. Like, I want to play it more. I guess I could play it more, do you know what I mean? But like, just with me covering other stuff, you know what I mean? It makes it tough on the channel. Working a full-time job, you know what I mean? Two children, wife, you know what I mean? There's just a lot of stuff going on. So like, I'm constantly like busy. Like my free time, unfortunately, right? Like a year ago, if not longer than that, probably longer than that. Normally around the time my son was born, it's probably like 6 years ago, honestly. But anyways, basically there came a time, right, where like I had to blend my free time to do whatever I was gonna, or whatever I would normally do with my content creation time, right? They had to mesh. And because of that, it's created like this 4 hour, right? We'll just say like a good 4 hour pocket, like Monday through Friday, right? So that's like a 4 hour pocket between like 8:45 and, 12 normally, or, 2 a.m. in the morning, depending on what I got going on. So if it doesn't fit inside that pocket, right, if I'm not making content off of what I'm doing in that 4 hour pocket, then either a sponsorship video is going on, right, or something is going on that I have to be working on that is preventing me from playing something else, making content on, or B, I'm slacking. At least that's how it works in my ADHD brain. I know that's not actually the truth, and I know that people like, myself obviously need to, indulge every now and then. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of how my brain works, right? Like if I'm like not doing something with it, or my time is not being like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't want to say appreciated, but like, I don't know. If I'm not working, if I'm not doing something that I feel like is productive, like actually coming out of it, my mouse pad is dirty. It's got like random stuff all over it, like dust and crumbs and just random shit. That's what happens when you eat at your desk. But anyways, so shout out to Corsair, by the way. Thank you so much for sending me this awesome Galleon keyboard, being the badass partner you are. Speaking of that, we also have a surprise box, baby, from Corsair as well. I took off the labels, so that's why it looks kind of shabby, but I took off the labels so we can't see. Nobody can find out my Addy, By the way, that's not a challenge. Please don't dox me. I mean, I would dox myself because, you know, I do carry pew-pews at my house, so we would, I'm a very much believer in guns, so you show up, you're gonna leave in a box, but... All right, so Garoku says, my crew is taking a break from everything, so just building. Yeah, that makes sense. I think I'm at about 230 hours in. Yeah, I need some productivity with fun. Yeah. I mean, and I get that. I totally understand that. I think it's really tough, though, with ADHD brain, right? Like, it's just the thing. It's just part of it. I also think, like, it's just a mentality of, like, you know what I mean? Like, feeling that, like, if I'm not accomplishing something, like, if I'm, like, for instance... I've talked a lot about this to other creators. Like a really good friend of mine, actually, that we talk all the time in DMs is Chisel Chip. I think he's been on the channel a few times and we've played stuff together and stuff. Really super awesome dude. But anyways, we talk about this quite a bit, right? And he understands too. So in the moment, right, for the 4 hours, you know what I mean, that I'm doing something, right? I don't worry about like not having fun, right? Or I don't worry about, you know, doing something or not making content, right? It's normally the day after. It's normally like tomorrow, do you mean? Like I would wake up, like if I didn't do anything today, like I would wake up tomorrow, do you mean? And I would immediately like be beating myself down, not like verbally, not like, you know, outwards, but inwards, right? I'd be verbally like beating myself down in my brain, you know what I mean? Or mentally, sorry, that is like, you know, why did you waste that 4 hours? Like, yeah, you had fun playing that game, but now you got nothing to show for it, you know, that kind of stuff. So that's kind of like the weird stuff that goes in my brain. And from what I've read and what I've looked at online, apparently it's pretty common, like for a lot of ADHD people to feel that way. So anyways, it's just something I deal with. And I take medication for it and it still doesn't fucking help. So, you know, here we are. Anyways, but yeah, no, everything's going good. Everything's going good, baby. It's Friday. I'm ready to jump in here. I'm excited, dude. We're going to do a challenge, baby. We got a RuneScape Dragonwilds challenge. I don't even know if Scorch is joining me tonight, by the way. I have no clue if he's even joining me. I haven't heard anything from him this afternoon. Well, it's actually my fault. I haven't said anything to him either as far as like what my plan is. We've talked today, but not about what the plan is for the stream. Dude, I absolutely love the instrument like breakdown in this. It's so stinking good. Yeah, dude, it's so good. Give me that stank face. I absolutely love the breakdown. I think it's good. By the way, these are songs that I've created on Suno. If you guys don't know what Suno is, it is an AI music platform. Whether you hate AI or not hate AI, I'm not here to debate that for you. But what I am here to tell you and show you are some of these badass songs that I created. I absolutely love it. Basically taking like... These aren't lyrics, right? These are obviously just, you know, taking like, you know, different specs and different things that I like, you know, 808s and, you know, about 134 BPM in songs, do you know what I mean? Giving it kind of like a tone and a mellow and, you know, what kind of instruments I want and stuff. And then I just play around with it enough until I get something that I absolutely love and enjoy. And that's all that matters, baby. All right, so let's do it. Let's dive in here. I'm gonna try to get a yeah, I'm gonna try to get a post here really quick. All right, so let's do boom, boom, boom. All right, we're gonna do a tweet really quick. Make sure I send it out. So that way we can try to make sure that anybody that wants to join can jump in here. Watch me fail at doing this challenge. We might have a little bit of crafting before we dive into the courses, just because I want to make sure that I get the agility potions. So then that way when I'm, you know, doing it, I'm also leveling up. That's kind of what the you know, the idea is behind this, because we're going to level up the agility skill that just came out. So we're going to do that at the same time. Okay, let's do that. And then we'll do RuneScape. Dragonwilds, man. Okay, perfect. I like it. And then we're going to do that. And then we need a image. There it is. There's a sweaty image of me. I like it. There's a sweaty image. Bro, I just go ridiculous. Okay. I think that's what I need, right? I got my tweet sent off, which is good. We Gucci, dude. We Gucci. Kellogg. What's going on, baby? What's going on, Kellogg? Dude, did you see the big giant sale that we have for Madrinas going on? Everything is 50% off, homie. You better get on there, dude. You better get some of those boba teas bought up, dude. Get everything planned out. By the way, that goes for everybody, dude. If you guys are rocking with me here on Twitch, you can see the panels down below. If you're on YouTube, you can see the description down below. There's a Madrinas link. I'm a Madrinas partner. It's like a way better, healthier, organic version of like a coffee, essentially. They've got like cold brews and oh my gosh, like charge refreshers, things like that. But it's a lot better. They're all natural, organic, green coffee beans, that kind of stuff, with like low amount of sugar, which is also good. All right, so I think I've got everything that I need. I think I got it. I think I do. I think I saw a putty cat. I did. All right, so I think this is good. I'm gonna make sure that I just can't speak English, guys. I'm sorry. All right, let's do that. We're going to post it there. Perfect. All right, there's one. We're going to hit up another one. I'm just taking advantage of these Discord channels here really quick. That's like, oh, yeah, you could do your self-promotion. Put it right here. I'm one of those scumbags. So that's what we're doing. I can keep up with it. I'm actually pretty impressed that I can keep up with that. I didn't need any generator. I can do it all by myself. All right, so memes and clips. Yeah, I don't think anybody's put anything here in the official Discord for Dragonwilds. All right, cool. I think we're good. Is anybody over on YouTube? Nobody said anything on YouTube. Let's chat over there. Let's do testing. Testing 1 2 3 is the test. So what you gonna do when you want to see me? I don't know. I'm just kidding. I don't know how to rap. Garuka says, hey Code, what mic do you use and how well does it pick up voices from the side? I need to figure out new mics that don't pick up myself, my wife. Test failed. It didn't fail. It didn't fail, though. I can see it. Can you guys not see it? I can see it. Okay, I'm going to pause the music really quick. Well, there we go. We got the music. Pause the music. All right, so Garuku, homie Boney, we have, this is the Shure SM7B. Now, what I will say is the amount of outside noise, right, that you hear does determine the quality of the mic, right? I will say that. However, okay, there is another part of that. There are settings and EQ settings, right, that you can turn on and adjust. You can put on what they call a noise gate, right, which I don't know how much you know about audio, but basically you can adjust like when the mic opens and when the mic closes kind of thing. And so obviously that will, determine on if, it's going to pick up on something, way back here, versus, picking up on something like this, talking up into the mic. So it kind of just determines on like, a little bit of EQ and what you're doing on top of that. As far as, do you necessarily need this? No, you don't, but I don't know how much money you're looking to spend. This is like, I would say, entry. I would say the Shure SM7B is like the industry for like podcasting and I would say it's pretty much like the industry standard. I would probably say maybe like it's a little bit above standard. I think like the Rode Pod mic might be a little bit underneath, and that is obviously like a lot cheaper than the Shure FSM7B. But I would say the Shure FSM7B has pretty much been like the standard. You can get into some other high quality ones like oh my gosh, what is that one? Oh my gosh, I can't remember what it's called now. Anyways, I can't remember, but there's I think is it RE4 RE80? I remember. But anyways, there's more that are more expensive, right? And but again, you don't need that for like live streaming or like, you know, making content and stuff. It really, in my opinion, I would stress coming down to like EQ. If you are curious though, I don't mind, Garuku. You could send me a DM on Discord anytime, or actually on X, anywhere you want to send it to me. Let me know what mic you're currently using, and then let me know like what price you're looking to spend, and then I can probably try to do the best that I can to give you my recommendation on that. Amy D! Hello, love. Hopefully you are doing fantastic. It's been a hot minute. Glad to have you here bright and early. I appreciate it. Hopefully you're doing well. Garuku says, yeah, just wife gets loud, so not sure if a shotgun mic. I mean, there are some really good shotgun mics, like really good shotgun mics. So you could, I mean, you could go a shotgun mic route. I've actually thought about doing a shotgun mic route for making different types of content, just because I feel like it's got a more, you know, it's a more direct angle right where you're at, and it doesn't try to pick up anything else. You can kind of hear the difference. I'll show you this one here. So like this is a condenser mic or a oh my gosh, why am I drawing a blank? I think it's condenser. That's not condenser. It's dynamic. Yeah, dynamic mic. Sorry. This is a dynamic mic, so you have to be like closer to it. You know what I mean? Like basically like choking on it, you know? You know, like that. The condenser mics normally pick up more tinniness around the outside of the room. So because of that, that's going to kind of determine, you know what I mean, like what mic to get. But I would recommend getting a dynamic mic if it's going to be up close and personal to you. Shotgun is a little bit better because it's still dynamic, but it's a little bit farther away from you. It doesn't have to be like all the way up in your mouth. Sorry, this does not look appropriate on camera. But yeah, so that, I mean, hopefully that helps. Hopefully that helps, gives you some context. I do have on my Code and Alley TikTok where I do like some product reviews and stuff. I haven't done one in a hot minute. But I was sent a microphone that was actually really, really good. And I think the mic was like $60. I was blown away by the quality of the mic. But I did do a video, like a TikTok on it. And it actually was really, really surprising how good it was. You said, yeah, I remember when you were gaming with your wife, you couldn't hear her when she wasn't talking directly. Yeah, correct. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so that, I think I was using the Beacon mix, and then I ended up swapping from the Beacon to the Shure SM7B. But yeah, she was using the other microphone, and she was sitting right here, and I'm sitting right here, and there was like little to zero crossover over the two, which is, again, really nice. But just to give you an example, like if I continue talking like this and then I move the microphone over to here, you can see it's a drastic difference in the level of dB, because it's not, you know, it's obviously not directly picking it up. Same thing like if I go like this and I'm talking like over here, I'm honestly keeping the exact same tone and everything, sitting at around -36 dB is what it's currently saying right now. But then if I move it right back over here, it jumps back up to what, -5, -6 between there for the dB. So it's pretty good. I mean, it's pretty good when it comes to the area around you. If somebody's super duper loud, like stupid loud, you'll hear them. Or if my wife comes in and saying something, like she'll probably peek through the background, especially if I'm talking at the same time. Ooh, it's a box inside of a box, chat. Look at this. Corsair Gaming Creator. Ooh. Corsair. Boy, Corsair, dude. Ooh. Absolutely spoiling me, dude. This company, dude, I tell you what, it was a surprise. I'm not going to lie. I struggled, bro. Struggled with deciding to take this. this. I was not sure what to expect out of this. Amy T says, I'm okay, but kind of sleepy. I'll try to hang in for the live stream as long as I can. I hope you and the family are doing well. We are doing fantastic, Amy D. Our puppers, Thor, still alive, still kicking, still acting completely normal. He's slowed down quite a bit, but it's unfortunately a trick fuck, right? It's a mind trick fuck because he's very much like acting normal, and it's making us, forget all about, the cancer situation. But it's probably for the best. But other than that, everybody is doing good. Everybody's healthy. Everybody's managing. Summer's almost over, which is not, my wife's not happy about it. Kids aren't happy about it, but yeah, everything's going good. I appreciate you tuning in. It is box time, baby. Squatchy! What up, Squatchy? I love you, baby. Thank you for tuning in, by the way. All right, we got a new package. Check it out. Corsair Gaming Creator. That's apparently my new role now at Corsair. Let's see what this is. Is there any tape on here? Dude, it's a magnet. Look how fancy this is. Listen to this. I don't know if you can hear it or not. Listen to that. Can you hear it? I got to keep on talking to keep the mic open, but it has magnets, dude. Look at this. Look at this fancy magnet work. Dude, I love magnets. Corsair Gaming Creator. Welcome to the Corsair Gaming Creator Program. This community is made up of creators who show up, share their passion, and inspire the people around them. Now, you are one of them too. This box is our small way of saying thank you and welcome. Inside are a few essentials to keep you comfortable, hydrated, and ready to keep creating. Ooh, hydrated! We're excited to be part of your creator journey and can't wait to see what you bring to the program. Let's go, baby. Oh, they sent me another hoodie, dude. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, and a water bottle, dude. That is sick. Look at this. Oh, I'm knocking shit off the desk. Look at this, dude. Look at that, dude. Oh, wrong way. Corsair Gaming Creator, baby. Dude, and it's so high quality, man. Their other hoodie is literally one of my favorite hoodies. I say one of my favorite hoodies because the real favorite hoodie of mine is the one that I got for RS25 for RuneScape. Don't tell Corsair that, but I mean, you just can't beat the graphics on it, and I absolutely love it. But as a really close second hoodie, dude, look at this, baby. Oh, that's so hype. I'm so pumped, dude. I'm so excited. And look at this. Look at this. Oh, it even says it on the side. If I can get it to focus. Come on. Focus. Corsair Gaming Creator. Double kill. Just kidding. But that is super cool. And it's also like not like a sticker put on. So it's like screen printed on, which is really nice. It's whatever this brand bottle is, which I know is pretty popular and famous currently at the moment. I don't even know how to say that. Somebody let me know. Somebody spell it out like I'm 5 in the chat. How do you open this thing? Lift to unlock. All right. Ooh. Me likey. Ready for you to hear it? Oh, yeah. Listen to that ASMR. Beautiful, dude. Clicky clackies. I hear the magnet closure. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh yeah, I love it too. And what's really nice about this is I love that it's an actual good water bottle, right? Like it's like a not a cheap water bottle. It's a really nice water bottle, which is awesome. Which means I'll actually use the thing. You know how many water bottles and random stuff that I've gotten like over the years in content creation, and sometimes they're like all like random, like just not very good. So here's a sticker. Let's go. Corsair Gaming Creator sticker, baby. Love me some stickers. Dude, that is so sick. Corsair, dude, thank you so much for everything. I appreciate it. It has been an absolute pleasure working for you guys. Thank you for sending me this welcome box. And everybody out there that got a welcome box that's brand new to the program, you guys are going to have an absolute blast. Welcome in, by the way, and good luck to everybody. Perfect. I just wanted to get that recording so that I can turn that into a short at some point. But that is super cool, dude. Let's go, dude. I'm ready for this. I'm ready to jump in this bad boy. We got a challenge to do. We got a challenge to do in RuneScape Dragonwilds. All right, let's do this. Here we go. Live stream it up. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, here we go. We're going to play We're going to do online, of course. We've got Bisect Hosting. Shout out to Bisect Hosting. MBD says, I like the pop open lid on the bottle so that you can hydrate one-handed. So handy for gaming. Oh, yeah. You're talking about for this? This one here? You're talking about, so you just pop it like this you're talking about for the button? Yeah, that is really nice. And I also like this too. So they got two different pieces on the bottle. So you've got the big mouth opening hole, right? And then you see at the very bottom here by the tab to pop it open, there's also a second hole. So you can use the straw. That's what the straw is connected to on the inside, which is really nice. But yeah, it is really nice for that. I mean, the one that I'm currently using is just a big giant tumbler. I mean, it has the one. You can't really fill it up, but like, you know, doing that. But yeah, I mean, it's awesome. I absolutely love it. I'm very excited. All right, Bisect Hosting. Let's go, baby. Let's do it. Let's do it to it, baby. Let's do it to it. Look at all these skills, by the way, man. Look at this. 94 out of 99, 86 out of 99. I'm slacking over here on building, slacking on farming, fishing, cooking, all these other ones. But my artisan, though, if you know, you know. Nah, it was a little advantage that I took advantage of. A little I don't even know what you want to call it. I don't even know if you can even do it anymore. You probably can, but got some candy, by the way, tonight too, from the local candy shop, Palmer Candy, some little local candy shop. Pop, lock, and drop it. Pix, what are you talking about? These kids these days have no clue what who he is. That's who sings that song, by the way. If people don't know, pop, lock, and drop it. Pop, lock, and drop it. Toot that thing up, mommy, make it roll. All right, let's see what we got. All right, we need to figure out what we're going to do. We need to dump our inventory, and then we need to determine what gear is going to benefit us the best, right? What food is going to benefit us the best. Look at your bottle. I am looking at the bottle. I am looking at my bottle. What do you mean? Look at your bottle. I'm looking at it intently. The top. Lift to unlock. Push button. Nicely done. Free sip sprout. I have no clue what you're doing. I have no clue, Pix. You're distracting me. That's what it is. You're distracting me. All right, we are dumping everything we possibly can to get everything out of our inventory, because we are going to try to hit every one of the 6 courses that they just added with the agility update. If you don't know, that is the biggest update that just came out. We're going to try to hit it up. Pop, lock, and drop it in the darn lid. It doesn't say pop, lock, and drop it. Okay, so Dragonfire Shield, we don't need that. We're going to put that back in there. Because that one is perfect. This is a... what do we need here? What do we not need? Unholy Symbol. I don't think we need that, but we're probably going to go ahead and just keep it in there for now anyways. We do need some food, and we do need some water. So let's grab... Do we have anything that gives us... Ooh, that was weird. Thirst drains slower. Reduce the stamina cost of dodging? No. Oh, there we go. Reduce the stamina cost of sprinting by 50%. We need those. Those gotta be good, right? Do we have any other ones that I can pull that would be nice? Reduce the stamina cost of magic attacks? Nope. Nope. Not interested in that. Let's do this, and then we're going to do... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to do this. All right, we got a couple of drinks, which is perfect. That's what we needed. I do have a couple pieces of food, so I should be fine there, if I'm not mistaken. Increase the chance of recovering ammo from range distance, which I don't really need on right now. So let's just put that... that would go in here. Put that in there for now. Yo, Frank, what's going on? Says the courses are level locked. Wait, level locked behind what? Oh, you mean like the agility skill. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. You are totally right. Okay, so currently, I think I have a couple of them, right? So I've got the Bryn Mawr courses. I've got the Gornfell courses. And then how far do we need to get the... Allowed to use the Bryn Mawr, Gornfell burrows? 30. We got to get to 30 to get the Fell Hollow ones. I wonder how long that would take on the course using the ring. With the ring, I need 1 opal. Opal's what? Just metal? Isn't that what it is? Isn't opal just metal? Like, just chopping down or harvesting metal? I'm pretty sure. Because I don't have one. Oh, I need one, or I need one more. Ring, food, and potion should get it fairly quickly. Okay, sweet. That's all I need to know, because what we can do is, right, I mean, we're going to run the first couple courses, do you know what I mean? So if I don't nail it on the first time, you know, that should level us up some. All right, so I got some sleep, some food. Yeah, what food? Is there a food that buffs your agility or your experience bonus, or do you just mean like the standard grant experience bonus here? Because I'm going to end up doing that, and then I'm going to probably pop a some lesser focus. Well, I should be able to build more, right? Or better ones. Frank, what's going on? Or Frank, oh, you changed your color. I was like, why does it say you're different? You can continue to get gold for max. Wait, you can continue to get gold for max HP. The food gives 10%. Yeah, the veggie cake. Yeah, the veggie ball. Yep. Okay, I got you, boo. All right, what do we got here? So I've got this one, and I've got this guy. What is this? Avato? I don't have Avato. But that would be nice, though. 30% would be banging, dude. 30%? All I need is a silver leaf for that one, which I should be able to get. This is interesting, though. Avanto? I've never even found... I don't even know if I've even found this. I'm assuming that's from Umbral Sands. Right? Where's that from? Where's that from, Frank? Somebody tell me in the chat so I don't have to look it up. Otherwise, I'll have to Google it. All right, so there's that. We also don't need all these weapons. I've got a bunch of different low-level weapons because I was doing a video. All right, let's put those back on the shelf. Put those elves on the shelves, baby. Put those elves on the shelves. All right, what else do we got? Okay. We need the ring, is what we need to craft. Yeah, those are artisan potions and artisan stuff, which I don't need. Do I have anything for agility in here? I don't think I do, besides what I have in my inventory, because I just crafted these last night. So, yeah, we're going to need to farm some of those 30% potions up. That'd be nice. Franks are hot dogs. Franks or hot dogs, or Franks are hot dogs? I like Franks. I like Franks and weenies. All right, we're going to do... What is it called? I can't remember what the thing is called. Do you guys remember? What was it called? Avon something. Avon... Bling, 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 bling. What is it called? Avanto. Avanto Dragon Wilds location. Come on, Wiki. What do you got on the Wiki, homie? Where do we find this at? Item sources, gold packs, drops from Fell Hollow agility courses, failed to find sources that drop that material. Wait, so it's new. Wait, so that's a new item. So they drop from gold packs from courses. Yeah, okay. So we're not going to do that one then. We're probably going to have to craft these. Fell Hollow are higher. Okay, sweet. So then for now, we're just going to have to do the 20%ers then. By the way, Opal. Can somebody fill me in? The Opals for, that's just metal, right? You get those from metal? Like a random chance from getting them? A rare gemstone used to craft enchanted jewelry. Yeah, it doesn't tell me where I get them from, though. I can't remember. All right, so we need silver. Yeah, silver leaves, right? Yes. Yes. We need the silvers of the leaves. All right, 50. That should be more than enough to get us a bunch of potions. A bunch of potions. Da-da-da-doo. Do-do-dee. Alright, so I think we're good to go. What do we got for travel runes? Ugh. 390 or 293? That's terrible. Terra Libre. We need to auto-craft some. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's not what I meant to do. Come on, law runes. There we go. Let's just do a bunch of them. Or not a bunch, but, you know. All right, I think that's good. Yeah, we'll be good. We'll be Gucci. All right. I need to make some veg balls, right? Some veg balls. Copper 10. Copper and 10 for the opals. Okay, sweet. All right, thank you for that. I appreciate that, tippers. Yeah, I couldn't remember. I could not remember what they were for the amount, or for the thing, the farm specifically. All right, copper and 10. So copper and 10, that is... Wait, that would be... That'd be the swamp right here, right? Whispering Swamp? I'm pretty sure, because the Fractured Plains, this one... Or no, this one is iron. So it's iron. Fractured Plains would have... You said Highlands. No. Highlands is iron, though, isn't it? Am I tripping? I thought it was Highlands. All right, we'll do that. Or not Highlands, sorry. I thought it was the other one. It's both? Okay. Okay, cool. All right, we're gonna use one of these potions now, because then we might as well just do it, you know, while we're on the way. Oh, wait a second, I can't. Damn it. I forgot, bro. I forgot I took my pick out of my inventory. Fractured is the highest concentration, I believe. Okay, sweet. Sweet. We technically only need one. So as soon as I get one opal, we'll call it good. By the way, anybody that's currently out there watching the stream and enjoying it, if you're lurking, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here in general. I'm just glad to have you guys. But yeah, feel free to say something in the chat. I'm live on Twitch and also live on YouTube. So if you guys want to watch me on both, support both, I would really appreciate that. If not, that's okay. All right, what do we need now? What was I coming back here for? Oh yeah, my pick. My pickaxe, because I left it here. All right, I got the pickaxe there. I think we're good. I also don't really want this. Put this chicken in here, because I don't really want that either. These silver bars, I also don't need that. I'm going to put that in there. It's just extra weight that I do not need. This is a fun little weapon, the zombie arm weapon. We're going to put that back. The greatsword, yeah, let's just put the greatsword. We'll put the greatsword in here. I'll throw this up there because I do like that and enjoy using that. Okay, I think we should be good. We should be good now, sir. We should be good. All right, we're going to fast travel back to the Highlands again. Probably get hit with lightning, but we'll see. All right, so now we should be able to farm some stuff. What do we got right here? Ooh, copper and... Yeah, see, iron, though. So I don't know if that's... going to be what we want, but we'll try it. We'll see. It might be 10, but we'll see. See if we get lucky on the first shot. That'd be crazy work, would it not? No opal. No opal. Well, that was wishful thinking. All right, what do we got over here? Another node, another copper node. Yes, sir. Haha, sucker. You thought you had me, but you didn't. Oh, is that an opal? Chat, bro. What? Okay, sweet. Look at that. I told you it wouldn't take me that long at all, dude. I told you. This is not depleted. Where's the node at? Some of these are still glitched. You know what I mean? Like there's like a. There it is. Does it work? Nope. There's another one somewhere. Not that it matters, I guess, but it's annoying. All right, fine. You don't want to be had today. That's okay. Fine. We'll leave you alone then. All right, let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh, by the way, I got double jump, dude. Look how beautiful this is. Look, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. I can't wait to get the air dash. The air dash ability is gonna be sick. Yo, Pix, what's going on? Says, bro, I heard lightning and I looked out the window. Is it that loud? Do I need to turn it down for you, homie? If it's too loud, let me know. If it's too loud, let me know, baby, let me know. Need some more candy. I need some more candy. Not hyped up enough. I don't have my red 40 fix yet. All right. Got the opal. Boom, baby. Told you it was fast, man. Told you it was fast. All right. We got both. We got both. All right. We're going to put the jewelry there. Just kidding. It goes in this box. All right. I think we're ready to go. Oh. I have unnecessary stuff in my inventory. All right. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. All right, first course, we probably should just go over here and do this one, right? I already got gold in this one, but if I want to record it, we probably should do it. I hope for launch, they add a second jewelry slot. Yeah, I do agree with you. I want them to do the exact same thing. I want them to add a second jewelry slot. I think that would be awesome. And I also want them to add a offhand slot. So right now, right, it's supposed to work. So like if I swap to the staff, as you can see here, right, if I swap to my dagger, it's supposed to automatically equip my secondary. It's not currently working. They intended it to work, but it's not currently working, so it doesn't do it. But I proposed something to them, and I'm not at all stating that they will listen to me, but I would like to think I have some sort of influence on the game, right? I mean, I've been invited to Jagex's headquarters. I've, had several meetings with the developers over the past year, so, and I've played since early alpha. But what I'm getting at is that I told them, or I suggested that it would be nice that why not just have an offhand slot, like a quick swap or a hot swap slot, right? Where you can place like a bow, you can place like a crossbow, you can place, your shield, basically like a couple, or even your staff. You can place it in that hot swap spot, kind of like Enshrouded, and then that way you can just every time you can hit a button, whether it's R or Y or T or whatever it is, you know what I mean, and then you would allow you just to instantly pull out that secondary or that offhand item. And whatever goes along with the offhand item, which I think would just be, I don't know, it sounds like it'd be a really good addition to the game. I hate having to swap between the two things, and I also hate, like, like dealing with the, oh my gosh, I didn't have my shield out, or I swap and then I pull it out and like nothing, like it doesn't pop out like it's supposed to. Like it's a giant pain, or can be a giant pain. You said, yeah, I was looking at the post bugs being investigated, and that's at the top of the list with the quick cast slots. Yeah. What are you doing? Get out of here. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and it definitely is. Yeah. Yep. I think the quick slot or quick cast slots would be sweet. Would be so good. All right, here we go, chat. Here we go. We have our first course. Now, I did get gold on this one last night when I logged in for the first time for the agility update. So this one is a little unfair because I did already hit this one. But what I am curious on is I'm curious on how does this work. So if I consume this, Civithrol? Is that how you say that? Civithrol? You said that quick slot idea is kind of redundant, though. You mean, like, if they fix the problem? Yeah, if they fix the problem, then I would agree with you. Like, I mean, I guess it is kind of redundant in regards to, like, once you equip the one-handed item, do you mean, and then a shield, and then you swap to, like, your staff, and then you swap back to, like, the dagger, it'll automatically equip the shield? 100%. If they get it working to do that, then, yeah, you're totally right. I would agree with that. I would say that it could be potentially looked at as redundant in that case. All right, are we ready for this? We ready for this? We ready, Freddy? I'm excited, dude. Let's jump in here and see what's happening. Let's see if we can tackle this. It says fleet-footed reduces the stamina cost of sprinting by 50%. I don't know if we need that because if I remember correctly, last time when we were doing this, I don't think that it consumed my stamina. If it did, then maybe we should drink it. I don't know. We'll drink it once. We'll just drink it once and see what happens. All right, so I got the fleet-footed ability, which is nice. I got 60 seconds left on the agility skill. I do have the ring put on, so let's do this. Begin course, baby. Let's do this. Here we go. Let's go. Full sprint, no stop. First go. Gold right off the bat. You ready for this? Oh, we got a gobby. There we go. I jumped a little too soon on that one real quick. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Oh, almost. Dude, that double jump saved me, boy. Woo! That was close, dude. See if I can beat my all-time record. I think my record for this was... Oh, that's not going to work. I messed that up. It should have just been a single jump. My record, I think, was 56. 56 seconds, I believe, was what my record was last night when I did it. I missed one. Damn. Yep, that's going to be a restart. Okay. We're restarting it. I couldn't get it, chat. I couldn't get it. Let's go. Yeah, my stamina is being consumed, by the way, so it does consume your stamina. Sorry, chat. I know you guys said some stuff. I gotta focus. Give me 2 seconds. I got to beat 56. I mean, well, I got to beat a minute to get gold, which is technically what my challenge is for tonight. So as long as I beat that, that's all that matters. I backtracked a little bit there. But it would be sick if I could also do the... if I could beat 56. That's where I double jumped last time, which was a mistake. Should not have done that. There we go. Got that one. That one. This one. Got him. Hit me, but it did not stagger me. Let's go. Boom. Oh, my gosh, dude. I think it's literally the exact same score. 56-70. I feel like it's pretty... it's got to be pretty damn close to the same thing. I'm pretty positive it is. Is he attacking me, by the way? I don't see the mob. He's back there behind me, but I don't see him attacking me. I do want to look to see really quick, though. I want to look to see. Where is the Steam page? I took a picture of it last night. Oh, I did beat my score, actually. 56.93. So I did technically beat it. I mean, it's still 56. But hell yeah. All right, so the courses don't really start pushing back until Fell Hollow. Amy D says, was that Kitty Puss Puss? Yeah, she was trying to interrupt the live stream. I've got like a wrapper on the floor, I guess, behind me. Like a candy wrapper of some sort, and she was like chewing on it, you know, like she does that with like all plastic wrappers for some reason. She doesn't actually eat it. She just chews on it. Super annoying and really loud. And then I would even go as far as to say down, done, reach. Pick says, when some should redeem hydrate, use your new bottle. I can't tonight. I am a big believer on I have to wash this first. And I didn't wash it. It's brand new out of the box. So I can't. I can't, Pix. I'm sorry. Next live stream I can. When you jump, the fire orbs damage, but does not stagger. But it's not intended, and it could be... Okay. Okay, yeah, cool. Cool, good to know. Goods to know, dude. Reward pack, Brimwar Gold. All right, sweet. So that is one down, by the way. You thought you had me, punk. Really? Boom. Got him on the backswing. Okay, there it is. So we've got that one. That one was good. Good. So second try, I think is all it took us. Two tries. So that was perfect. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Ooh, we got a little treasure chest action here. There we go. What do we got in here? Some runes, nothing else. All the rest is junk. Okay. All right, so now we need to figure out where we are going. Where is the next one? There's 6 courses, right? I've not found any other courses, so we got to figure out where they are. Is there any more in Bramblemead? Probably not, right? Because my guess is you'd have 1, probably 2. Oh, never mind. I found one over here in Stormtouch Islands. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then probably 6. No, so there is one in Dowdon Reach. And then I think there is one in here, right? In the Burning Spire. I'm pretty sure. So that would be 1, 2, 3. Ooh, bro, get out of here, dude. Frank says 2 in Fractured. Okay, so there's 2 in Fractured Plains. Okay, sweet. Okay, cool. So let's make our way up there. We should probably walk, right? Does that sound crazy? I think we probably should walk all the way there. Just because of the amount of... like stamina and stuff that we can get, you know, or not get, but the amount of experience that we can get. You said at the beginning of the entrance? Okay, sweet. Bye-bye, dude. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. But yeah, I think we should just run on foot. I have my mounts and stuff, but I don't think we should use them. Any difference between the two? The difference between the two what? Oh, you mean like the 2 courses in Fractured Plains? Is that what you're talking about? Check this out, dude. The double jump is ridiculously good for reaching places. That's super cool. Build a little treehouse base. All right, we need to go. We need to make sure we're heading to the right area. Oh, this is that statue, isn't it? The hell was that noise? Yeah, this is that statue for like that quest or something, I think. Yeah, it is. Engraving, statue centered and engraving into something like this. Within me, dance all the colors in creation, encased with a shell of gleaming light. Gotcha. Okay, cool. All right, we need to, at some point, take a left. I don't know. I don't know the proper method here. It's been a long time since I've traversed on land. Normally, I just fast travel because I've got lodestones everywhere. Oh, there's the Abyssal Demon. Ha 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 ha! He's ready for a fight, bro. Look at this dude. Let's just kill him. There we go. There we go. Come on, teleport to me, baby. Let's go. Bro, look how weak sauce this guy is. Done, son. I don't even think he hit me once. I don't even think he even got 1 hit on me. But since I had different buffs going for both, not much but higher, but I believe there was a slight difference. I guess it depends which one is easier for you. Okay. All right, we have to go left. This is a little cave, but I don't think this is or no, never mind, this is not a cave. Is it a cave? Yeah, it is a cave. I don't think that's the entrance, though, is it? Part of me tells me no. This is probably just a closed-off cave, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Let's go. We'll take the rune essence just in case if I find something. I don't need any of that. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Okay. I figured that was the case. Dude, I want the dash ability so bad. I remember my first encounter with the Abyssal. Oh, yeah, dude. Same, brother. Same, dude. Dude, that guy was ridiculously tough at first. And we also discovered him. Like, maybe this is most people's experience, but we also discovered him, like, super early. Like, very early. Like, we were like, adventuring, you know what I mean? And, like, randomly ran into him. And he also, by the way, was not in this area. He was not in the Whispering Swamp. The first time we ran into him was in the Blood Blight Swamp. And it was brutal, dude. Brutal. I remember we first got caught off guard by the poison, right? Because we weren't expecting that and didn't know that. So that at first was immediately like, oh gosh, we got to craft some potions. So that was the first thing. But then the second thing, wait, I can eat a piece of food, can I? Yeah, there we go. But then the second thing was the oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, wait. Is there a course? There is a course right here. Let's go. Okay. Okay. That was fast. I didn't think it was going to be right here. That's nice. Okay, cool. So it's close by. Was going to blow, but then didn't blow. Okay, where's the course at? Are we close to it? Oh, I turned too sharp. Okay. I didn't realize that. We got an ad, by the way, running over on Twitch, so we're gonna wait a second here. Wait a little smidge of a couple seconds until ads are done. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Yeah, I'm going. I tried blocking you. My parry skills suck. My parry skills suck, dude. All right, so we're going to drop all of this stuff that we do not need. Because I don't want any of this junk just taking up space in our inventory for absolutely no reason. One, it weighs us down, but two, because it's pointless. What else do we got here? Silver leaves, this hard leather. Get rid of all this junk. Monstrous fangs. I'm going to get rid of all that stuff, too. It just weighs too much. There's no reason to carry it. Okay. Right here. Here she blows. Here she blows. Yes. Yes. Okay, so this is new. This is new, by the way. I have not done this. I have not done this course. So we're officially on the second course. This one is in the Fractured Plains. So we've already done the first one. Now we've got to get the second one on. You guys ready for this? We've got ads still going, so I'm probably going to wait. Should we wait until ads are done so everybody can see? Probably should wait. I don't know who's all over on Twitchamundo versus YouTube, but we should probably just wait a second. All right. Eat some candy while we're chilling. Chilling like a villain. Where am I at for my skill? Level 20. That's not bad. All right. Everybody should be back now, right? Ads are done. Let's do it. Requires wind step and double jump. Oh, gosh. Okay. We have to do wind step now. I don't know the fastest we're going to be able to do this. Should have put my weapons away, by the way. Ah! Dang, son. Okay. Nope, I messed that up. I wanted to put my weapons away. All right, here we go. Here we go. Ready? This is it. We got this. Wait, I didn't even drink any drink. I wasn't paying attention. No! What? Why does this always happen to me? Okay, we're just going to take it, see what happens. Bro, this one's a lot harder than the last one. Wait, where do you go from here? Oh, you go down. Okay. I got you. We need a drink first, so I'm going to do this. And then what do we have here? And that's experience, right? Gained? Yeah, yes. We're going to do that. And then we're going to drink one of these as well. So we should refresh all of our potions. Everything should be Gucci. Here we go. All right. Take 500. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We got this. All right, we go down on that one, by the way. Much better run. Okay, way cleaner. I fudged on that one. I already saw that one for sure. Okay. At one point, it says we need wind step, which I don't know. Which must be here. Oh, no. Damn. All right. So wind step sucks, bro. That takes so long, like, to pull out and use. I cleared that one that time. That was good. A lot cleaner. There we go. I made up for it. I forgot that you can use the wind step ability now. I forgot you can use it as you're running. You used to not be able to do that. Now you can. That's BS. Fuck off. Bro. I'm just gonna get a damn... No. Okay, that's not gonna work. I hit every single fire, bro. Every single fireball. I'll get it. I'll get it eventually. Oh, I missed it, didn't I? Damn. All right, here we go. You know what? I'm really glad. I'm really glad that they do not reset your food timers and your potion timers. You know how shitty that would be if that was the case? Fuck off, bro. That was really rough. I made it without getting hit, surprisingly, but that was not beneficial. Yo, what's going on, old Doom? What's going on, baby? Welcome in, welcome in. Hopefully you're doing well. Aw, damn. Can you, like, stop, please? Thanks. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We gotta get gold, dude. We gotta get... What the heck is going on? Okay. I feel like my reflexes are shit or something all of a sudden. Why is it not... Bro. Okay, it's not just me. My keyboard, my space bar is not working. Like, I'm spamming my space bar right now, and nothing is happening. That's not good. Space bar randomly stopped working. What the hell's going on there? What the heck is going on here? Okay, so you can use wind step while moving. They need to fix that quick cast soon, so you can get better timing and more experience. Yeah. Well, see, spacebar works right there. So I'm wondering if it was just a bug in the game, because the spacebar works like outside the game, as you just saw. I was able to hit spacebar to log in. We'll see. I just reloaded back to the main menu to load back into the game. We'll just see if it works. Yeah, weird. Super weird. Yeah, that's goofy. I don't know what the heck was going on there. Somehow that's what it did. I'm not sure. But I was trying to jump like 2 or 3 times, and I'm like, why am I hitting this? Yeah, and I got to get used to, I hit that. I got to get used to crafting, or not crafting, hitting the wind step ability as I'm moving, because I'm so used to like smacking it, you know, like on your way, or, you know, like stopping. So the fact that you don't have to do it now is pretty awesome, but it's something I got to get used to. Like this. So much time is wasted there. $58 is silver? Holy cow, dude. Okay. Okay. This is better than the best time. This is better than my time on the first one. Holy shit, dude. Okay, so what is gold? We got to get gold. Gold is 56, bro. All right. Well, now we've done the full course, so now we should have 0 excuse. Except that's not going to get it. Oh, my God. That was a big whiff. That was a big woof. All right. We got this, dude. We're laser focused. Should have took a second Adderall. Oh, I missed it, though. That was good. There we go. There we go. We cooking, baby. We cooking. That was oof. It was rough. Roughies, man. Roughies. All right, here we go. We got this one. Let's go. We're almost done. I don't know how many seconds we're on. Hopefully we're... Fuck, dude. That's gonna do us in. And I'm out of stamina? Are you crapping me right now, dude? I would have had that, dude. I think I would have had that run. We're not going to talk about that run. We're just not going to talk about it. It is what it is, all right? Listen, it did not happen. That run did not exist. There's no replay. There's no nothing, so you couldn't even see anything. It's probably also a terrible run, too. Let's be for reals. This is terrible. Nope. Didn't even make the jump. Damn, dude. All right, here we go. We got this, baby. We got this. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Hop through that one. Run around this one. Run around this one. Run around that one. Yeah. Okay, so not too bad. A little rough around the edges, but still not too shabby. I'll take it. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. We got it. We got it. We got it. Got it. Talking shit already. This is what got me last time. That's bullshit. That is bullshit. I hit the button. I literally smacked the button, and it did not give it to me. Okay. Inventory is apparently a thing. You think this is... Frank's over here dying laughing, bro. He's like, this guy's shit, bro. He's so terrible. All right, got the sprint going. There we go. There we go. Not too bad. I'll take it, baby. I'll take it. Oof. Fuck out of here, bro. That's what gets me every time, dude. That's what gets me every time. Dude, that's the worst freaking run, bro. Damn. All right. We got to try it again, dude. We have to get gold. Anybody that's tuning in, that is the mission. We have to get gold on every single course. If we don't, we cannot go to the next course. So we have to get gold. If we do not get gold, we do not go. We do not collect $200. Fuck yeah. The one jump, bro. That was a good run, too. I mean, that's not the proper way to get through that, but it worked. It did what we had to do. Fuck you, dude. Dude, the fact that some of these, bro, they're I swear, like, their target box, like their hit box, is so tiny, bro. "42 seconds. I don't even know if this one is even savable." And I say that as I get smacked by a freaking fireball, dude. Get out of here. Bro, the hitboxes on the fireballs are like twice the size of the damn agility orbs. I could get hit by a fireball a mile away. I can't claim a fucking agility orb that far. And I need water, too. I'm about to hinder myself with not having enough stamina. Okay. There we go. There we go. Looking pretty. Looking good. Looking good. I fucking missed it, bro. How, dude? How, bro? Just kidding. We need to drink something. What is this here? Fleet-footed, still active. Okay, we need agility as well, so we're not wasting our time, you know? All right, here we go. Food and thirst doesn't apply on the course. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, good to know. Yeah. I did not know that. I don't know what actually applies, you know what I mean? Like, so I was just making sure. That had to backtrack a hair. Hopefully that doesn't smack us at the end. Bro, I've got to be the worst parkour player in Dragonwilds. Oh, that dodge. That dodge came in clutch. There we go. Boom, boom. I'm waiting. No, dude. That's gonna bite us. That's gonna bite us. No! Ugh. All right, here we go. Yeah, I mean, that is very true. Room crafting would be terrible to level for sure. I would agree with that 100%. And this is fun. Don't get me wrong. I might look frustrated, but it is a challenge. I mean, it is fun to do. Like, I enjoy doing this. It's just, it's like a challenge, you know, it's a challenge, right? It's a frustrating challenge, but like in a good way. Like, it doesn't make me mad. It gets me better, honestly, at the game. But it's all about like just trying to get the best that I can. Hello there. Whoever redeemed that. Thank you so much, by the way, for tuning in. I appreciate the love and the redemption. Lizard. Fucking alerts, man. Raven! Dude, you're just in time to watch me get my cheeks clapped. This is the second course, homie, and I can't even get gold on the second course. I mean, that was a beautiful skate through there. That's the best I have done on that part. That's pretty gnarly. I'm happy with that. That was a really nice. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. First wind step done. Da-da-doon-doon. Da-da-doon-doon. Da-da-da-da-doon-doon. There's a fucking wolf, bro. Get out of here. Please tell me that's not gonna fuck me. It probably is it not? Damn, dude. I would suggest using a mage helmet for the stamina delay regen. A mage helmet? You're talking about like the like just any old mage helmet? It has a stamina regeneration delay perk on it. I mean, that would be sick if that is the case. That might for sure help out if that is how that works. What is this here? This is fleet-footed by sprinting. Okay, we're gonna drink something there. One piece mage helm has stamina delay for the set piece. Okay. I got you. Yeah, maybe we'll have to do that then. Just put that on. Is there any other gear? Like, is there any other gear that would be worth using? Like, would the legs of light or whatever, would they be better as well? I'm just curious. Yes, Raven, it should be working, homie. It should be working. You can fart on stream all you want to, baby. Let the farting commence. Bro, who puts this shit in the way, bro? You should be immune, I feel like. And I fucking hit the bottom, dude. Ah, the fucking animals, bro. Killing me. All right. We got this. I wish it would let you cheat. You know what I mean? Like, not cheat in the terms of, like, you know, like, not complete the course, but, like, cheat as in, like, I should be able to just skip it, right? Like, if they, you know what I mean? I should be able to just jump from, like, one point to another. If I could figure that out, it should let me do it. But you have to hit every one of these orbs, and they did that intentionally, so you obviously can't skip it. Which makes it more genuine, so I understand. Lock in, baby. Lock in. How? Please explain to me how that hits that. I think it's this hold up here. I think it's that's what's holding me. Fuck, dude. 57, bro. My hands are sweaty, dude. Palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on the sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. He's nervous, but on the surface, he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting that he's got ADHD. He's 33. He lives in a house with a wifey and 2 kitties. Frank says, but it's all preference. You said whatever works out for you. I'm just throwing it out there. Yeah, it probably would help. Yeah, 2 wifeys. Shh. My wife's going to come down here and smack me. Yo, Stephen Poole, what's going on, dude? Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate the love, homie. Irvin says, ever have nights where overhead lights are too much, but a lamp is comfy and cozy? I mean, I firmly believe in, like, just a lamp always. Like, I feel like lamp light is always the best. Like, in general. And it has to be a warm, too. Like, not like a blue light or like a, you know, fluorescent light. Because that's, like, terrible. I think warm lamp light is always the best. Especially for evenings, too. For, like, relaxing, you know, just chilling vibes. Like, when I'm not live streaming, I don't have all this gear on. If I'm not live streaming or recording, I just have like the back warm lamp behind me on, and then the rest of it is literally just background light from the monitor and stuff. I don't. It's not. By the way, that was a really slow wind step. That probably is going to add a couple seconds. But yeah, I normally don't rock all these lights unless if I'm live streaming or recording something specific. That sucks. Yep. Once again, it's that same spot, dude. It's that exact same spot, bro. The same spot, dude. After this one, too, you got to remind me we'll have to pump another agility potion before I start it. I mean, that first part, I've got down, dude. Like, I'm missing those fireballs, bro. Come on, baby. Come on. Why is it not hitting it the first fucking time, bro? It's the wind steps, dude. The wind steps are what's kicking my butt, dude. That or, like, the random-ass mobs they're putting inside the fucking... Or I just missed the complete orb. Just kidding, guys. It's me. I'm the problem. Look at this. See? There's a freaking wolf right here, bro. Just standing in the damn way. Oof. I thought for sure I was going to hit that. Somehow I surprised myself because I thought for sure. Old Mousy, what's going on? Thank you so much for tuning in. Glad to have you. Why doesn't it do it? I literally hit the button. Is it because I'm letting off of it too fast so it's like not registering the action? That's fucked. That is fucked, bro. I was in the middle, dude. No, I didn't take the agility potion. You're right. I didn't. I didn't, and I need to. Veggie ball. So he just kind of avoids me there, which is nice. Good to know. All right, we ready for this? Raven Mancer with the subby, baby. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it. Hell yeah, dude. One of my loyal servants here. Thank you so much, brother, for the support. As always, dude. Glad I could entertain you, give you some funny stuff in your crazy world, crazy life, you know? It's always been a pleasure having you on these around the channel, man. I appreciate the love. And in the Discord, too, by the way. You've contributed to some stuff. I see some of your music and things you've shared over time. By the way, MED, thank you so much for the reminder on the potion, by the way. Yo, Captain, thank you so much for tuning in. I would say the rest of your name, but I can't read it while I'm doing the agility course, man. I apologize. Fuck off, dude. I'm going to roll through that one. Probably not going to make it, but we're here. Fuck, dude. I can't get it. Ah! Captain Kunder Plunt. What is the name? Welcome in, Captain. I appreciate it, brother. It says, are you winning? We are not winning. We're getting our cheeks clapped. We're getting our cheeks clapped, bro. We're getting them clapped. They're getting clappered hard. Fuck. All right, here we go. Take 562 of Kodeations getting his cheeks clapped by an agility course. Hit by a freaking ball, dude, at the very beginning. Let's go, let's go, let's go, 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 go. All right, can I hit Windstep first time? Fuck no, dude. See, I don't know why it does it every time. Why does it do it every time? I'm wasting that, dude. I don't know why. It's not popping on the first time I do the trigger. I don't know if it's too fast or what is going on. I know this music, dude, Raven, is not killing it. This music is so grandma soft right now. They should have put some better music in here to pump people up. Fuck, dude. That takes so long. 56, 30. That is my best one, dude. Dude, I need some love in the chat, bro. We need some love in the chat. Listen, this music is gots to go, homie. This music is gots to go. We need some rave music. We need some, like, pump up music, dude. All right, where's the music here? We got to turn that down. There we go. We're going to turn the music down. We got to jam out here. We need something, bro. We need some, like, I don't even know what to even put on, dude. I don't even know what I even have. Do I even have anything that's like, what can I put on, dude? What can I put on, broski? Let me see here. What have I generated in the past? Ooh, Gilded Hex Club. 3 minutes. Moonlit Rave. Okay, let's do it. We ready to do this, baby? We ready to do this? Let's do it. Here we go. I don't know what this is going to sound like. This could be terrible. We got this. We got this. Are you ready? Here we go. We got this. You ready? Better. There we go. There we go. This is what they should have played, bro. They should have hired me to do some of the music for the courses. As soon as you start the course, regular Dragonwilds music turns off. Some straight EDM, bro. I'm wondering if it's because I'm still dropping down when I'm trying to use it. So because my character's trying to land, I wonder if that's what's preventing the skill from being popped off, because your character stands on the ground and like does the little like movement with his hands. I almost wonder if that's what it is. Told you. I told you, baby. That's what it was. That's what it was. The music, baby. Get those GGs in the chat. Let's go. Let's go, dude. I told you. I told you. Glorious, dude. We got to get that screenshot, baby. Man, that was brutal. It was the music, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Simmer Mom, what's going on? Thank you so much for tuning in, by the way. Love you, face. Glad to have you. We finally just got this, baby. Oh. Glorious, dude. Glorious. It was. It was. The music definitely was the kicker. All right, so we got to turn around and go this way, right? Yeah, I think we do. All right, where is the, yeah, it's this way. I think we have to go to the Stormtouch Highlands, but somebody said, who was it that was saying that? I think somebody said earlier that there was a second one in Fractured. I think there was 2 courses in Fractured, which I don't have the second one unlocked. Maybe it'll be at the exit from the other one. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. You can't even catch up to me, dog. Bye. Bye, dude. Bye. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. He's coming. He's gaining, bro. He's gaining. Nah, he gave up. He's done. He was like, nah, dude. Nah. Yes, Simmer. What? I'm always guessing. We got to practice this, bro. This is crazy work. Yes, love. What is it? What is it? Tell me. Tell me something good. Tell me something good. Dude, this is exactly what we needed, bro. The music is what we needed, dude. You said first Fractured is at the entrance from the swamp to the right before the Garou village. Before the Garou village? Wait, from the swamp. Yeah, this one right here? Skippy? That's the one we just did. Where's the second one in Fractured? First Fractured is at the entrance from the swamp to the right. Yeah, I think that's the one I just did, though, isn't it, homie? Okay, yeah. Where's the second one? Where's the second one, brother? Where's the second one? There's supposed to be a second one in here. Big bridge. Oh, here. Yeah, okay. Oh, very nice, Simmer. Oh, dude, you need to put a picture. Send me either a picture in the DM so I can see the lovely baby, or you can post it in Discord if you feel comfortable doing that. Some people don't, but that's okay. I just want to see. I wanted to see the babes. I want to see the babes. But yeah, absolutely. Congratulations, by the way. Hopefully all went well with you and, you know, mom, or you. Yeah, you are mom. Jeez Louise. You and babes. Like, hopefully everything went well. But yeah, that's awesome and glad to hear. Wait, other bridge. Not this one? Bro, are you serious right now, punk? I'm just going to punch you. Just kidding. I'm not punching you. That was terrible. Sit down, punk. Sit down. Big broken bridge in Stormtouch. Oh, no. I was talking about in Fractured. Is there not a second one in Fractured? Ever since I switched to 5 days a week, I don't get much time to game, only on the weekends. North of Big Dargan Skelly, where you get the tooth. No. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna go there then. We're gonna go to the next one. The second one is in Highlands. Okay, sweet. Thank you, Frank. Sit down, Garu. Sit down, boy. Sit down. All right, let's go. Ooh, I love this one. Bro, has anybody in here seen Andor, the TV show on Disney Plus? Has anybody seen Andor? If you have seen Andor, then you probably know where I got this inspiration from for this song that I made. I made this one on Suno, by the way. So you should probably be able to pick up where I got the inspiration from. Anybody know? Anybody know? Any takers? Anybody want to say where I got the inspiration from? There she is. There's a course. Give me this course, baby. Give it to me. I'm going to take some of those law runes faux show, dude. Thank you. You don't know? Okay. So the scene that they... I don't think this freezes anybody, does it? It probably doesn't, right? It's probably gonna get slaughtered and murdered. We'll see. So the scene, I'm gonna play the scene just to be that guy really quick, but I probably shouldn't. But we're gonna do it anyways. I'm just gonna hit with lightning. That's okay though. Andor, what is it called? Oh man, I can't remember what the heck it's called. Yeah, there it is. There it is right here. So this one right here, this is it. I'll have to take this out of the thing. But really quick, I just want to show you part of it just so you can hear it. Because it's so good, dude. It's when the two kids get married. Dude, it's so good, bro. When I heard this, I was like, but my ADHD receptors in my brain was immediately fired up. Anyways, so that, I won't play it too long, but that was the inspiration for the track that you're hearing right here in Suno. So that was one of the inspirations. Now, this one's a little bit more sinister because I changed, obviously, like, the theme, right? Like, it's not, you know what I mean? My theme is not, or what I didn't want it to be like a Star Wars-y theme. Wait, where's all my water go, bro? My water just straight dipped. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Here we go. All right, third test. Okay, third test. I've never done this one. I've never even seen this course before, so we've got a lot to learn here. Okay, double jump. Oh. That's interesting. The lightning thing is crazy work. Oof. Had to go backwards. That was not good. Oh, man. This one is a butt cheek clincher for sure. Oof. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I'm supposed to drop down, huh? Yeah, we're just... Okay. I got you. Wolf, what's going on, boss? Glad to have you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully you're having a good day at work, brother. Are you officially done? Officially done for the weekend? I already know that answer. Ugh. Brother, ugh. Don't take my stamina, dude.
Another soul has been taken.
Another soul has been taken. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Whoever that was, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I would love to give you some props, but I have to focus. Give me a second here. Once I either lose my butt cheeks here or not, like that. Okay, what do we get? What do we get? Who got it? Oh, Wolf just became a member, brother. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it. Welcome back, homie. Welcome back, brother. Welcome back, dude. Hopefully you've been doing well, man. Hopefully you've been doing well. There we go. There we go. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. That thing's gonna fuck me. Oh, man, I thought I was done for. Nope. I was good, though. I'm Gucci, baby. Gucci. Let's go. Let's go. Ugh. I thought I was going to get burnt. Nope. Just in time. Just in time, baby. Let's go. Oh, fuck. I missed it. No. Yo, today's your birthday, dude? Let's go, Wolf. Hell yeah. What level did you turn in this crazy game of life, homie? What level did you turn today? Any fun plans? Because you said you took the day off, brother. What did you end up doing? You had to get into doing something, right? Sit back, play some games, chill, do nothing, hang out with the fam? What'd you do? Oof. Oh, man, that was a big whiff. Big woof, dude. 34, baby. Level 34. Not too shabby, not too shabby. One level up on me. How does it feel? Does it feel any different than 33? I'm 34 right now. Or, sorry, 33 right now. So, you got 1 year on me, but I'm curious to know. Does it change? When does the change happen? I go to my children's school, and I feel like I'm, like, the only non-adult there. With all the other parents, you know, wearing fucking dress clothes and stuff, and I'm still looking like I'm rocking skater jeans and skate clothes. Everybody else is wearing like business suits and shit, and not goofing around, you know, walking in a straight line. Does that ever change? I don't know if it changes. I'm asking a lot of questions, I know, and I can't even read them, so just bear with me. Oof, that worked out in my favor. That one did not. No. Fuck, dude. I don't know what the... So it makes you go backwards. That's crazy work. Ugh. Yeah, one second. I'll have to catch up on chat in a second here. I'm such a scrub. I've asked so many damn questions and I can't even read the chat because I'm like too busy focusing. Hey, guys, make sure you tell me when my agility potions and stuff are up if I need to redo my buffs. That would be awesome if you could. Ugh. That was not pretty. I think we hit tiredness, didn't we? I think we lost part of our stamina bar. So now we're operating on a gimp here. It's alright, it's not gonna stop me, baby. Can't wait. Can't hold up like that, homie. Ah! Break your legs. Break your legs. All right, we need to get some sleep because we got a crutch, don't we? I think we do. We got to get back to school. Where is the... Do we have like a... I swear we have a lodestone over here. Do we not? Pretty sure we do. Ha 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 ha! We do! Look at this. Look at this guy. All right, we're going to go get some sleep here really quick. to reset our tire disbar. Okay, let me catch up on chat too while we're waiting. What do we got here? So, Wolf, everybody in the chat right now, give a big happy birthday here to Wolf in the live stream, dude. Absolutely phenomenal person, dude. Always here every single live stream when they can. Amazing, dude. Turning 34, brother. Hell yeah. Congrats. Raven says your order has been confirmed, placed on July 31st, 2026. What order? Hashtag merch. Check out Kodeation merch. Well, thank you so much for the merch plug. I appreciate that. Yeah, dude, go cop some of that merch, dude. The hats are phenomenal. Wolf says, had lunch with my parents, then chilled and played some games. Very nice. Hey, that's a good birthday. Raven says, I bought stickers. If you ever add a t-shirt to your merch store, I'll be there. Wait, I don't have a t-shirt? I need to put one on there if I don't have one. Wolf says, nothing different except my hair is starting to turn gray. Grab a mage piece as well. Happy born day. Miss being 34. Happy birthday, Wolf. Good year to me. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, man. All the birthday wishes in the chat there for Wolf, guys. Give him some love. Turning 34, baby. Turning 34. Dude, I got a bunch of gray in my beard, by the way. Tons of gray in my beard. I'm sure I have some piece. I'm sure I have a mage piece. Does it matter which mage piece? And it's just a single one, right? Like I don't have to get it from like a set bonus. Just one piece counts. Okay. Oh, when did they add that? Wait, you can now... Oh, that is beautiful. You used to not be able to get into your inventory when you were laying down. That is nice. I completely skipped over that on patch notes whenever that dropped. That's beautiful, dude. All right. Yeah, I might just have to roll with tier 6 because I don't think I have anything crafted. Not that it matters, but for mage. My buddy has the mage gear set crafted, but maybe this one, wouldn't it? Yeah, tier 6. Okay. Range defense set bonus. Wait. Just a single for the one piece. Oh, the stamina regen delay bonus. I see what you're saying now. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay, let's do that then. Let's just do that. Playing Power World. Very nice, dude. Hell yeah, Wolf. Heck yeah. What are you playing on the on my server? You playing privately or what are you doing? I got a community server, by the way, for Power World. Anybody that's currently here in the live stream and wants to play it, you guys are more than welcome to jump in. You guys are more than welcome to jump in. You said would be silly not to use it for courses. It's a no-brainer. Are you talking about the headpiece? Yeah. I would agree with that. I love, by the way, how I have a lodestone put like right there where the damn course is. That's super funny. That was not intended, by the way. That just happened to happen. Private server? Nice. Yeah. No worries. Yeah, I've got a private server, like a community server that anybody is welcome to play on. You don't have to be subscribed or anything like that as far as payment. I mean, it's nice if you do, because then it helps, like, obviously fund it and fund everything else we do and my goals in life for being a full-time streamer, or content creator. But as far as, like, it to be required to join, no. Okay, got him. Oh, I barely made that. Oh. I swear it was going the other side. Not super long. Oh my gosh. I don't know how the heck I made that. Okay, that one was easier, homie. That one was a lot easier than the last one. I swear, dude. That one was way easier than the last one. We just straight came back, whooped ass on this. That was easy mode. All right, we got that one. Okay. Easy work, bro. All right, I'm going to stop that recording because that bad boy's almost an hour-long recording. Oh, man. That was good. That was good, dude. All right, sweet. Second gold already done. All right. So now we got to find the next one. GG's in the chat, by the way. Thank you very much for that. All right, so we got this one. Is there a second one? So you said there was so we got Storm Touch Highlands. So that's 3 done. We got 1, 2, and 3. Does Forbidden as well as Enshrouded. Dragonwilds is the only Survival game. Oh, that's all right, Frank. That's okay. That's all right. That's all right. Hey, baby, we're here for all of them. We're here for all of them. So whatever you fancy, I appreciate you being here and tuning in. Now you just have to grind it to 30. Oh, damn. So I can't. Okay. Okay. What's the best way? Is it just doing the agility courses? Where are we even at for skill? Bro, we're literally right here. We're at 29. We're literally right here. I'm assuming the best thing to do is just grind it, right? You like that slow up? Slow it up right between the fireballs. We got this. Haha. You thought you had me that time, bruh. Ugh. That's going to cost me a lot. Holy cow. My mouse was not anywhere close to that. Ugh. Oh, man. That was brutal. That was brutal. That was tough. That was tough, bro. You said when you get air dash, it's a whole different ball game, dude. I'm looking forward to the 1.0 raid courses, though. Yeah, I am too. I am as well. Air dash is at 32. Let's go, dude. Let's go. All right, we got another silver bag. That's okay. So what happens if you get another gold after already having gold? Do you get another gold bag, or do you just get a silver bag because you already got a gold bag once? Oh, did you see that back jump? Let's go. Ugh, that hurts. Yeah, that wind step is killing me. Oh, that was tough. That was tough. You just continue to get gold bags. Really? Okay. Okay. Farm them for potion mats. What a beautiful man. Stu, what is going on, beautiful? How's it going, big boy? Oh, dude, by the way, homie, thank you very much for your comment on today's video, brother. I appreciate it. Yeah, dude, I'm so pumped. I'm so excited, dude. The agility thing's been super fun. If you're just tuning in, by the way, we are on the Fell Hollow courses next. I just have to hit level 30. I haven't hit level 30 yet to unlock them. I'm on 29, almost there for the agility. So, like, it's like keeping up with us, like, with the courses. But yeah, we've been getting our cheeks clapped, bro, on that second course. Damn, it was rough. But we recovered. We're back. We're back in action. We got it. And then now I'm just grinding this out until I hit 30. Is kind of what we're doing, right? Let me make sure. Yeah, we're really close. We're really close. So we can unlock that one. Where are you at, Stu? I know for a fact you are a no-lifer, right? You've been grinding this bad boy out. You probably got 99 already in agility. All right, here we go. Don't hit me with the fireball. Ugh. Butt cheek clincher there for sure. Here we go. Got that one. Ooh. No, that was a fudge. See if I can recover from it. Probably can't, because I know I'm already going to waste seconds from the wind step on this one. Oof. This one right here. Ooh, not too bad. Not as bad as it was before. I don't know how I made that jump. Barely got gold, brother. Barely, dude. Oh, my gosh. My mom says, currently trying to figure out what to do about baby girl's constipation. De nada, hombre. Great video. Yeah, dude, thank you very much, man. I appreciate the love. And thanks for tuning in, by the way. You said, oh, yeah, dude, I'm ashamed at how much of a degenerate I've been. I know. I already do. 100%. That's awesome, though. That's so sick, though. I'm glad that that's the way that is, for sure. All right, what do we got here? It's the RuneScape. It is the RuneScape way. Yeah, 100%. There is no other way. You have to be a grinding pleb. You have to be. If you're not, are you really a RuneScape fan? Like, if you're not, like, losing your life to grinding, you know what I mean? If you're not telling your real life friends and your wife and, you know, kids that you can't hang out because, you know, you got skills to grind in RuneScape, like, are you even like a RuneScaper? Nah. Not even close. Oh man. Talk about a butt cheek clincher. That was tough. Trying to grind out these golden bags, bro. I don't want the silver bags. That was a waste. I wasted like a second there. For sure. How'd that even hit me? Must have been too far over to the right. I'm getting better at using my wind step ability ahead of time. Ah! Damn, I thought I had that one. Oh, did I unlock that last course? Okay, hell yeah, thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate the heads up. I wasn't even paying attention. I was so locked in. I was not paying attention on the that I already unlocked it or hit 30. See if we can nail another gold bag before we dip out on this course. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay. Oh, I avoided it that time. Dude, the drop is ridiculously long. Let's go. Let's go. We got it, dude. We got it. All right, sweet. There it is. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so then now, wait. You can reset the cord from hitting the menu? Yeah, dude. Yeah. I put that in today's video. In my video today, Stube. I put that in there. In like the 4-minute mark. 3 or 4 minute mark. I put it like right there that said like, you know, before diving in, there's like a couple of things that you should know. There's like three tips or something in there that I put in there of like things that I had discovered that people probably didn't know or that I didn't know. But yeah, you hit the escape button, you can just reset the course immediately. You don't have to wait for the time. I did the exact same thing, dude. Okay. All right, so where is the next course? Chat, where's the next course? Somebody hit me up with the next course. Where am I headed from here? I noticed a lot of people just running out of bounds. Yeah. No, absolutely. Yeah, and that makes sense. Like I said, I really think that's what they always do. Yeah, that's what a lot of people have. I've seen a lot of people do as well. Yeah, nobody knew about like pressing the escape button. To be fair, like I said, it took me a while before I even realized it. Frank, hit me up, homie. Where are we going? You said Fell Hollow? Okay. All right, we got a little bit of a jaunt to get there then, but we're gonna take it. We're gonna do it because I also got to repair my shit too. But yeah, we're gonna just run because it's giving us, you know, experience. Oh fuck, that guy's waiting for me around the corner, huh? Oh, nice. We got a bunch of dudes, just the way I like it. Some Garu gangbang action. Let's go. Okay, can you like stop hitting me? That'd be nice. I'm trying to kill you guys. I apparently don't know how to use my shield today. Okay. Jeez, that was... Let's just not say that's... Let's just act like that didn't happen. Can we do that? That'd be nice. All right, give me wind step. Boom. All right, where are we going? Yep. Okay, we just got to keep on going east. East and then north. Oh, this is the quest giver, isn't it? Ah, footsteps. Yes. I forgot about this guy. I'm assuming I'm going to have to go that way. Bunch of dudes, just the way I like it, pause. No, not pause. Not pause. Nah. We're going straight in. All right, let me, sorry, that's unhinged. All right, I'm going to drop that out. We might as well repair all this, right? Magical mending, baby. When you get to Fell Hollow, go to Dragon's Run. It's east. It's very close by. Okay, Dragon's Run. You might have to remind me because my ADHD brain is going to forget in a second. Okay, so I put all that back on. Everything else is Gucci. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's roll. Let's go, dude. Let's do it. Robert, by the way, thank you so much for that. Mention of Fell Hollow. Glad to have you too, by the way. Hopefully you're doing well on this Friday evening. Thanks for tuning in, watching me get absolutely destroyed. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Bye. All right, what do we got for... Oh, okay. Okay. Can we just, like, not do that? That'd be nice. Can we go in here and get out the other side? I think we can. By the way, those that are curious, I do have mounts, okay? So I'm walking and running on purpose because that's the only way you get experience for agility. Do I have the right shield on? This should be causing the explosion. Yeah, for a parry. Okay. Must be terrible at parrying. One night I was trying to tell people in the chat that I was really bad at parrying, and for some reason I was literally able to parry like the example I was trying to show them like 4 or 5 times. So I know for a fact I can parry, but For some reason, when you're trying, like when I'm trying to do it, you apparently can't. All right, let's, we gotta be, yeah, there we go. Okay, we're on the right road. So what are you up to then, Stu? What have you been doing in the game since you've already no-lifed your way all the way up to max level on agility and stuff? Probably on other the skills. What are you currently enjoying in the game the most? Are you just building? You doing challenges and stuff? I know you did that, or we talked about that one challenge, and I did see people mention the wooden sword challenge as far as like different things. Oop, I messed up there. I just didn't know, like, is that something you're planning on doing? Is going to do the wooden sword challenge? I brought two more tubs of Madrina's mango pineapple. In the popsicle one. Nice. Yeah, dude. The mango pineapple is so good. I absolutely love that one. Is this the right direction? I think it is. Oh my gosh, bro. Get out of here. Haha, you both missed. Bye, suckers. Bye. Yeah, dude, Wolf, the mango pineapple one is delicious, dude. Frank says banging my head trying to get rune crafting from 98 to 99 is my challenge. Dang, dude. You said, yeah, crafting some ideas now at the moment. Very nice. Very nice. Stube, if you want to do it, I do one idea you probably have already thought about, so it's probably not new, unfortunately, but I do think that it would be sick for you to do a boss run, right? Like a full boss run as a video, but just, yeah, like naked, like fully naked, but just with the wooden sword would be crazy cool. I think that'd be entertaining to watch. Another one would be maybe doing all of the boss runs, but then you can only use like no weapons, but you can only use like your skills, like whatever skills you have. You can't use, you know what I mean? You can't use anything else but that. Isn't it through here? Yeah, it's through here. But yeah, I think the wooden sword one would be pretty good. But yeah, it's been a joke, so I don't know if that's like, you know, something that somebody else has already been attempting or somebody's already tried doing, or if it's just something that the developers came up that they thought would be funny, and then just to see if anybody would take it. Oh yeah, I forgot we have to get withered to go in here. Luckily, they finally added the talk shield to the loot table. Oh, very nice. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. A great shield if I picked it up. I have not picked it up. Nope. There's actually a lot of like little things that I have not collected. To be fair, like there is a considerable amount, honestly. Nice. Yeah, those are good ideas. Appreciate it. Yeah, 100%, dude. 100%. Bro, my DMs are always open, homie. Not only are they always open like for just random shit, like ideas and just talking shop and like content creation and stuff, because I know it can be lonely as crap, dude, being in this place. But also like it's also open for like anything, dude, like collaborations. I mean, it's open up for, you know, giving ideas. I mean, just anything, spitballing stuff, show me fucking thumbnails, whatever. I mean, dude, I'm always down, brother. I'm always down, dude. I'm always in Discord. So, all right. So you said head to Dragon Run over to the left. Okay. But yeah, dude. Like I said, I'm always there, dude. So if you need something or whatever, hit me up. I'm always active in Discord, pretty much. The only time I guess that I slow down a little bit is over the weekends, just because that's when normally family time. But But yeah, other than that, I'm always around. All right. Is it this way? I think it's... this might be too much north, but we'll see. You gotta kill these stupid-ass rats. If you don't, dude, these things will catch up to you ASAP. I was thinking about Spiky Turtle. A Spiky Turtle build can only damage with Dragon Shield parries. Bro, that would be... oh, man. That would be brutal for sure. But, I mean, can you imagine, like, how good your parry would become? Like, that would be nasty, dude. That'd be crazy, but it is super cool. Yeah, Buddy. Yeah, I thought about the Buddy run. The Buddy run would be really cool too. You know what I mean? Like maybe you could do Buddy. I don't know, Buddy and like Shield run or something. But the Shield one in general, I think would be tough. Like that I do think would be a real challenge. I tried doing a boss run in Enshrouded, completely naked. And I made it to the final one in Veilwater, and I just was getting my cheeks clapped. I was having a hell of a time trying to take him on. So, yeah, I absolutely love that kind of thing. I think it's super fun. I did a live stream with that challenge. Still on the channel, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. And I was actually surprised how well I was able to do it. Fuck off. Come on. There you go. There you go. All right, here we go. Yeah, dude, absolutely, man. Absolutely. All right, we need to buff up. So what do we need for... Well, first of all, we're dropping all this junk because I don't need any of this stuff in my inventory. This is all trash. Okay, what do we all need? We need... I mean, we don't need water, I guess, yet, but we'll do it anyways. We need some food, right? Sure, we'll buff up with some food. And then we'll hit that agility. There we go. Perfect. All right, here we go. Fuck off. I don't want this. Get out of that thing. Okay, here we go. All right, first time doing this one. Let's see what happens. Oh my gosh, bro. The thin bars that you gotta jump on is wild. Wild, bro. Super thin. I'm used to them having much more girth than that. Ah! I'm not, dude, I am shocked, bro. Why am I not sprinting? Ooh. Okay, I didn't even realize I gotta use one step. Damn, this one's gonna be tough. Oh, at least until I get used to it anyways. That's what she said. Bro, I am ridiculously unhinged tonight. I don't know what the hell's going on. There we go, there we go, there we go. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. I don't even know how close we're doing. We're probably doing terrible. Ah, I missed it now. Oh my goodness. All right. I wish it would tell me. You know what I wish? I wish on this screen right here, right? It's goofy, right? Because they put on here, they don't tell you on this screen. Like, I wish they would tell you right here. I got Air Dash, by the way, which is really nice. I'm excited for that one. But like, I don't know. I think it's goofy that they don't put on here like, oh, you got 1 minute and 9 seconds, right? But you should have had X to beat gold, right? Like the minimum of gold. I wish they would have done that because instead now, in order for me to see gold, I have to, when I hit retry, I have to look in the top right-hand side in the 3 seconds that the race starts. Against Velgar, and the respawn time is absolutely brutal. Oh, yeah, for him to die, you mean? Yeah, no, I get that for sure. Yeah, and the boss fight at that point would be really tough, especially like with just using the shield to kill him. It would take a long time, I feel. It'd You said this is one of my favorite courses so far. Just haven't got to Umbral Sands yet. Super Stoob says I love the Dow Dun course. Yeah, we'll get there. I'm loving the Water of Life. Dune Madrina's refresher, so good. Yeah, I know. That's what you said last time. I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if I have that one or if I've opened it. Sorry, I think I have it because I'm pretty sure I asked for that collaboration from Madrina's when it first came out. I just don't know if I've opened it, like if I've actually tried it yet that I know of. Oh, dude, that is crazy work. Because your jump, like, over jumps it. So it's all about lining up. That's what it is. All right, cool. I got it. I got it. Ah! What's the button for the air dash by default? Do you guys know? You have to tell me because I don't know what it is. That was too late on hitting that. Don't know how I hit that. Oh, did I miss one? I did, didn't I? Must have missed an orb. Control. Okay. I got you. Thank you for that, Skippy. Oh, dude, the dash is beautiful. I shouldn't have dashed into that because that did not let me build it up. I missed this one, didn't I? Yep. Dang, bro, it's so crazy, like how meticulous some of these orbs are. You know, you have to like get so close. I feel like the fireballs have a much higher hitbox or wider hitbox because I hit those way more, even though I feel like I don't get close to them. But for some reason, I can't hit one of these orbs sometimes when I feel like my elbow should have touched it. Yeah, that waiting is hurting me. This is not... This is a song that I've generated, but it is not in this playlist that I've selected to play. It's on my Windrose. I mean, it's a good song, but it's definitely not fitting for RuneScape Dragonwilds. Oh man, silver. Okay, we got to change this back. All right, where are we at? Here we are, perfect. Sorry, I clicked out of the course. There we go. It did, yeah. It shifted real quick. The dash is so nice. I absolutely love the dash. It does consume a crazy amount of stamina, I feel like, though, compared to the other. Ah! Oh my gosh, the backwards jump is crazy. The burn. That's all right. The burn doesn't stop us, baby. We got this. Are you even working out, bro, if there's no burn? I'm not paying attention. We probably already got silver, huh? Gosh, bro. Skippy says, tried to collect the gold orbs too to refill your stamina. Oh, see, I didn't even know that was how. I didn't even know that's what that was doing. I honestly had no clue. I thought it was just tracking you to mean like the direction you're supposed to go or that it recommends going. I didn't even realize that the orb specific or the smaller little orbs did your stamina. No clue. The more you learn, man, the more you learn. Oh my gosh, that was a butthole clincher. I did not think we had that. But we do, baby, but we do. Why is it not? No! No! Stop consuming my runes! I feel like it should be able... I feel like it should disable anything that you could potentially, you know, like do, you know, with spell-wise that is not beneficial to helping you with the course. Does that make sense? Like, that's crazy work that you have to, like, get fast enough or good enough, you know, at aiming your mouse to hit a wind step over anything else you have placed on your bar. Or now that I think about it, it might just be better, like, to have, like, only wind step, you know, on the bar when you're doing this. That would also probably be beneficial, honestly. Oh, that was beautiful. No! You see what I mean? You see how close that was? I feel like that should have given it to me. You're telling me in that entire time, my foot did not scrape or hit that orb? I call BS, bro. I feel like I would have had that one too. We got this. We got this. Fuck off. And I also feel like your wind step does not go out fast enough. Does that make sense? Let's go! Bow, 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 bow. We got it, baby. Let's go. GG's in the chat. GG's in the chat. All right, you said try to create the little orbs as well, and then dash all the way. Agreed. But I think that they were considering to add a hotkey for a quick spell that you can set. Yeah, that would be nice too, for sure. I would agree. It would be awesome for them to do that. GG! Raven, you're finding out all the little secret little commands we got. Some candy, baby. I said, oh my gosh, it worked. It is. It is, Raven. We've upgraded our stream from a budget dollar store stream. No, I'm just kidding. All right. We achieved gold. What's next? Wait. Will I be able to do the next one? Because my guess is it's not going to be unlocked until when? Bro. 51. Which one? The song going on right now? This one is Gilded Hex Club by yours truly. Yeah, this is me from I mean using Suno. I mean it's AI. I didn't like produce this. I just like wrote up, you know, what I was looking for. You mean, you know, how I wanted it to sound, played with it until I got the sound that I was looking for. But yeah, I mean, it's copyright free. Anybody can use it and download it and everything else. But sent you a pic of the baby, by the way. Oh, let me see. I gotta see it, Simmer. Oh, dude, she's so small. Dude, I remember when Kennedy was this small. She's so precious, Simmer, Mom. Oh, I love her little outfit too. And the bassinet. Oh. Dude, I remember when Kennedy was this young. That's crazy, bro. Yo, what's going on, Kev? Glad to have you. Says, yo, we in this bit. What's going on, dude? Glad to have you, brother. Glad to have you. Yeah, so what do we do now? We just keep on grinding the same one? I assume so, right? Because, I mean, there's not really anything else that we can do to get our agility skill up besides, you know, that, unfortunately. I don't have anything to drink either in the game. No, can you please stop? All right, let's do it. All right, let's see if we can beat our time. Maybe we can beat our time. Can we get better? Can we get better? I can tell you one thing I'm not using, and that's the dash enough. I mean, that was pretty good use of dash. That was like 3 dashes in a second. I mean, that was a clean run. And then I talk shit, and then I immediately get hit by fire. Explain to me how I missed that. Please, somebody explain to me how I missed that, bro. Where's the run? Where's the run? Show me the run. I somehow missed this run, or missed that orb, bro. How? Let me see. I mean, that was a beautiful setup, like a super nice setup. Went into using wind step, got hit with some flames. Bro, that is bogus, dog. That is bogus, dog. Tell me that ain't some BS. I somehow snake behind it. Let me stand right here so that way I can hit them all. Bro, that was a terrible run. This is like the definition of like boots and cats. All right, so we got some dashes in. Give us a little bit of extra time. No more stamina. Come on. Why are you not sprinting? Oh my gosh, I thought I dropped on that one. Fuck off. Dude, if you get hit by one of those, you're done. If that was close. They tried to tell me, you said they tried to tell me that she was 9 pounds 8 ounces, and she came out at like 7 pounds and 10 ounces. Yeah, I was about to say she's not a 9-pound baby. No way. Are these courses made by the game devs? Yeah, they're made by the game devs. Yeah, it's the agility skill tree that just came out. Super Soup said thirsty boy. Yeah, I know, man. I know. That's my life. Always thirsty in this game. Actually, any survival crafting game. Hey, you gotta jump. I always, yeah, eating and drinking is like even me in real life. I'm always fucking dehydrated, I feel like. Can't ever drink enough water. Alright. Ooh, that was clean. Okay. Now, can we not get hit by fire for once? That would be nice. I mean, I did get hit by fire, but now I got a fucking 3-second wait on the wind step. Bro. You thought you had me. Ah! Let's go. We got this. Dude, this is such a good bop, dude. The beat is crazy good. Bro. I mean, that's actually probably a better case scenario there that happened, just because of the weird, like, double jump thing. I got gold, no shot, dude. 106. Like the max amount for gold. Let's go. All right, so we got to go back to the house because I do not have anything to drink in my inventory. We're gonna need some drink. Some drinking to drink. Can you stop chewing on this wrapper, please? Jeez Louise. All right. And we should probably dump out all this stuff. That'd be nice. Super Stu says, rage baiting me by acknowledging you're dying of thirst and not drinking. I don't have anything to drink. I have nothing to drink in my inventory. We got to go back. All right. Speaking on that, where are we currently sitting? We're sitting in Dragon's Run. I mean, it's probably. I mean, unfortunately, the closest is probably going to be over there. The closest is probably going to be over here for my lodestone. Yeah. Bro, the movement is ridiculous. We should have a lodestone somewhere here. I wish there was like a beacon, you know what I mean, that like popped up out of the ground where you place a lodestone so you could see it from like a distance. Anybody else second that? I feel like that should be a thing. Bleak Fields. Oh, okay. Never mind. I got one right here. I know for a fact I got one up on this hill, so we'll just go put it. We'll go grab that one real quick. All right, let's go. Also, by the way, do you guys still get the hang up every time you load into your base? This has been plaguing the game, I'm telling you, for a long time. Like right now, I can't move. I can't do anything. I have to wait till my character bounces, like drops. You'll see it happen in a second. Still can't move. It's been plaguing the game for so long. See? Now I can move. I don't know if that affects everybody or if it's just me. Yeah, I feel like it's been getting worse again. Yeah. I don't know why, but that has played the game for a very long time. And I want to say the update right before Umbral Sands, for me, I've had the chest glitch where I open up a chest. I'll show you. I'll see if it'll do it now. But for some reason, it's like I run up to a chest, open the chest, it shows there's nothing in there. But then if I close it and then reopen it again, it'll like populate and load the stuff in there. But it's very frustrating. Super, super frustrating and annoying when you're trying to find something. I want to see if it'll do it. See how it says there's nothing in this chest? Right there. Or maybe I grabbed the bottom one. Let me see. Maybe that's a me problem. Am I just grabbing the wrong chest? No, I know for a fact it doesn't load the shit that's in some of these. No shot. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe it was just me being dumb. I don't know. That could be totally the case. All right, let's see what we're going to get here. So we open up the one pack. Warped Feathers, Astral Runes, and an Opal. Okay. 3 for Gornfell. Warped Feathers. That was all that was in that one? Okay. Silver Leaves. Anima-infused bark, warp feathers, fire runes, law runes. That was a big pack. Okay. Law runes. That was all for that one? Oh, warp feathers. More warp feathers. I mean, I got a bunch of packs. I'm just going to open them all. See what we can get. See if we can collect some cool shit. You said I'm going to buy some more shrimp for my aquariums. I will not give in, or will not give in. Got to learn from my mistakes and keep trying. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean learn from your mistakes and keep trying? Will not give in on what? Skippy says, that's weird. Have not experienced that one yet. Neat storage, by the way. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I appreciate it. What do you mean by learn from your lesson? What lesson did you learn? What, did your shrimp die that you had in an aquarium or what? Oops. Where's our bait at? Here it is. What is this bait? Oh, anchovy bait. Nice. Okay. We need more drink. We need some more drink in my two-step. What do we get for... Yeah, so this is what we ended up setting up. That wall right here is not supposed to be here, this wooden one. The goblins, I guess, apparently wanted to raid my base for the first time ever, and they hit that wall when they were trying to get me, I guess, when I was in here because my gates were closed. And then this beam here is supposed to be blocking this, but it accidentally got destroyed during the same process. But yeah, it's not too shabby. If you've ever seen the base, this is me chit farming. If you haven't seen my video, you guys need to check it out, but this is my chit farming. All of these are 9,999 stacks of chit. And I think we had another stack over here. Or no, we did, yeah. But anyways, this was my chit farming. Works beautiful, by the way. Here's my my magic room, my rune crafting room, potion crafting, forge. Little forging area here. The blast furnace and stuff. All of these are connected, by the way. You can go up here, go through here, see down into the castle. You can go all the way up to the top on that one. You can go down here. I got a little basement area that's not being used currently. If you haven't seen it, it's pretty slick. And then I got a little training area down here. 2 weapon racks stacked on top of each other, which is pretty nice. This is my archery room. Or my fletching room, basically. The problem is, though, is that none of the stuff reaches the chest radius, which is super annoying. But you can come up here on the top. This is my little cooking area, little kitchen. Some of the stuff's misplaced, like these little things here in that barrel is just placed there because I needed it for crafting. But another little lookout here, beautiful little view off the side. And then you can come in here. Instead of going there, you can go up, like I was saying. Now, I don't have anything up here currently, but it is really nice because you can see all the different zones and the big towers within the zones, like the different biomes. So you got that one in here in the very far distance. You've got that tower there in the distance. You got this one here. Look at that. You got all of Umbral Sands. You can see Fuzon's tower from here, which is really freaking cool. Yeah, I love the view. I love the view and render distance that they put in here. I think it's so good. But yeah, so this is my castle build so far. And then I'll show you, I'll take you out here. I did a little like farm, like a little homestead farm. Inspiration was just like some medieval town stuff. So here's the bridge area. This wall that we put up is just temporary. So ideally we would build like another, like, you know, walls like this for the castle, going like, you know, all the way across everything, a little bit better with some better doors and stuff. But I built a little bridge over top of the water, and then from here, this is my little like farm and my little barn build. So when you come in here, got some haystacks put over there. Little makeshift ladder, because ladders aren't in the game. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. Little courtyard here in the back. Some farming, nothing too crazy, but it works. Works and serves the purpose. Yeah, I don't know. I think it looks really cool. I was pretty happy with the overall build that we came up with. By we, meaning me and my buddy of mine. I do most of the building. He helps farm a lot of the materials and stuff, but he's offered some suggestions here and there and stuff for when it came to the build. All right, so we've got only 2 more potions. The real question is, though, are we going to be able to? Are those? Oh, yeah, the haystack trick? Yeah. So I wanted to do something like that, but I could not figure out, you know, if we had any props. There was no props in the game for it. So, yes, I used these roof pieces and then placed them in here. And because they didn't snap through the wall, right, for you to see them, it worked beautiful. I had to play with the sizes. But yeah, it's just the roof pieces is all it ended up being. Oh, wait, you can't click up here. Has it always been that way? No, I can't click anything in there. What the heck? Oh, that was weird. Okay, but now... What the heck is going on here? Okay. Yeah, my mouse was almost like not triggering. Yeah, so I was just playing with these. I don't have any... I gotta get closer, I guess, maybe? Is that what it is? Yeah. No, that's not what it is. I don't have any weeds. I don't have any weeds. Okay, well, I can have weeds in 2 seconds. Okay, so here's what I was doing. So I came in here, and then I was just playing with these. So, like, doing different stacks and stuff, right? So naturally, the smaller ones work the best, but it depends on, like, what you're trying to fill. So, like, for instance, these are what I use there for in that corner, right? So I just kind of stuck it in like this, you know what I mean? You can use free place the, modes. You can, like, swap your snapping mode and seeing if you pull it out of unsnapping, you could do it all different directions, right? So, I mean, in theory, you could cover these barrels completely up if you really wanted to. This is going to be janky looking, maybe, but I'll show you. See what I mean? And they don't stick out the side. It was just something creative that I had come up with, like, in the moment. You know what I mean? Because it looks like straw. I mean, that's what it is. So, I mean, it makes sense. But, yeah, it was just something that I had come up with in the moment. Same thing, like, with the loft and the ladder. I just tried making it the best that I could, to make it look realistic, because it doesn't really do that. But yeah, it worked out really good. I was impressed and happy with it. Okay, so the real question is we are probably not going to be able to do all 6 of them tonight, which sucks. I completely forgot about the level of the agility skill. You know what I mean? Because I have to get from... I'm 37 right now. I got to get to 50. No, not 50. 50... Where is it at? No. Yeah, 51. I was right. Yeah, 51. I got to get to 51 to unlock this bad boy. There's no way. I don't know how long it's going to take us, but even utilizing the ring, I don't think there's any way I can get there within a reasonable amount of time. I do think We could probably pick up all these things now, right? I mean, we don't really need these anymore. I've got tons of them, so I don't think we really need them. Oh, that's so cool. Love it. Goes pretty fast. Experience if you spam the courses. Yeah, which I do know that. I guess my question would be, spamming the courses, does different courses give you different amounts? Like of experience? Probably not, right? Because it's not the course itself giving you the experience, right? It's literally just the, dude, my nose is itching like crazy for some reason. It's the, like just the jumping and the rolling and the dodging and the air dodging, right? I mean, that's what it is. So it doesn't really matter if you didn't do the course or not, right? Like if I just sat here doing this. Always go for the highest. So do you think that that matters? Like, does it give you more experience, like, for completing the course, like, actually completing it? Or is it just getting the bags? Because I still have stuff to do in Umbral Sands, too. Like, I need to do the, where's my map? Yeah, there's stuff that I still, I mean, I got a lot of side quests that I need to do for sure. A room with a guru, build a home around the, this is the dude from the thing we picked up earlier. But yeah, for the Umbral Sands, so I need to do the second phase to the, trials. And then I need to do the Nightmare Crucible. But I've killed Fuzan. You have the ring yet and the amulet? Are you talking about for the agility? Yeah, I got both. Nope, not in here. The ambulance over here. Right here. Yeah, I've got the amulet and I got the ring both. I'm wearing the ring currently. But yeah, I've got both. Which one? 5% increased agility experience. 100% increased agility experience when exploring the world. We'll put it in here. I need these. Avanto is what I need. I need that herb in order for me to make the focused agility 2 potions. You do get passive experience for exploration based on distance traveled when walking and running. Right. Yeah, and that's what I was thinking. Like, that might just be what we end up doing next. Bro, that was the wrong thing. So comes from agility packs. Yeah, I know, but can't remember which ones. Yeah, I was gonna say it didn't give me any of the out of all the packs we opened. We opened a crap ton of packs, and we didn't get any. So that part of me tells, or that part tells me, I think that it's. Oh. Okay, so if that's the case, so then maybe we just go back there and grind this one, I guess. Because you know what I'm wondering? Has anybody checked? Can you buy them at any of the vendors? Did they add them to the vendors in the Umbral Sands? That would be so sick if they did. You know how like you can buy certain like things from the vendors? I wonder if they added that into the rotation at some of the shops. I wonder if anybody's even looked. Nope. I avoid the merchants as much as possible, so can't say. Wait, why do you avoid the merchants as much as possible? That's like the best way to earn shit. Ground tea leaves, I don't need those. Don't need any of that. All right, so my guess is they didn't, because they did not. I mean, well, I take that back. That doesn't mean that they did it. That just means that it's not at that one. We'll see the other two, see if they're there. I'll just try to confirm to see if they are. Shit, it's the wrong guy. Oh, yeah, he's over here. I forgot. Duh. Wait, why is this all highlighted for some random reason? Yeah, that's all T still. Okay, so not there either. Not a fan of the buying the resource. Oh, yeah, I gotcha. I gotcha.
Another soul
okay.
has been taken.
I gotcha. Yo, Jack, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate the love. Welcome in. But no one going to trust me to take... What is this guy? I don't even remember this dude. I was trying to see if I could get lucky and potentially get something out of these chests. That would be ridiculous luck, but it would have been funny if I did. Kimmy says, Vestige is okay. Resources I can get myself. Yeah. No, I understand that logic. I get it. I get it. Bro, I thought that was it, dude. I thought that was it. It got me excited there for a second. No. It's not, bro. It's not. It's not listed. Nope. So they did not add it in there. So that is it is a specific resource, apparently, that you have to get from an agility pack. No use for them yet, but they have a short dialogue. Wait, they have a short dialogue. Hold on, what are you talking about? I'm constantly speaking shit, so I didn't know what you were even what you're directly referring to. What option is it? I can't remember. Spellbook, mounts. I got to change it back to my magic coppet, and we probably should also eat one of these, right? Nope. Yeah, this guy. And let's consume one of those. All right, so where is the agility course, just so I can try to unlock it? I think there is one by Fuzan, or that direction, right? 360, baby. 360 off of the dune. Woohoo! What is this? Like a way more than a 900. Surfing on the USA. Yeah, volcano area somewhere. Yeah. That's where I thought I'd seen it, like in the trailer. So that's why I originally thought that was probably, or that was going to be where it was. Building up that scorch. I need to get in this tent. Just a little sliver. Whoa, whoa. What the? Okay, that was goofy. How have I never seen this place? Oh, I'm probably dead, ain't I? Nope. No, no. Ah, there we go. Oof. That was not good. Okay. This is not gonna work. This is nowhere near as good as my greatsword. Yeah, this is gonna be bad news bears here in a second. I came in too hot. Bro, the dodge or the thing is so good. All right, we need to get something else out. This is not looking hot. Bro, range for the win. Look at this. I mean, it takes a while, apparently. Come on, dude. Why do I feel like he's like healing or something? Ah. All right, we are getting ate up. All right, we just got to stand here for a quick second. Don't really want to... Oh, I see it. I already see it. It is right there. Damn. All right. Let's get Buddy out, maybe. There we go. Nice kill. Nice kill, buddy boy. There we go. Ooh. Oof. It's not going to hit him. Okay, that will. Yeah, dude, I missed my greatsword. No. No. Oh my goodness. All right. That was really bad. You're dying, homie. Just killed him. I got you, boss. Got him. There we go. Sweet. All right, making our way downtown, watching fast. Yeah, yeah, it was definitely hot toes for sure. Oof. Hey, can you like not fight me? That would be nice. Miss me. Miss me, miss me. Oh, that one hit me. That's how you do it. That's how you cheese it. Bro, the dagger is just nowhere near as hard hitting. Oh no, is that an elite mob? Oh yeah, that's one of the big dudes. There we go. Bro. Hit me on the backswing is crazy work. I don't have anything to hit him with heavier, otherwise I would. I mean, keeping the safe distance is good for sure. I got lucky on that shot. Come on. Got him. My jeez Louise. Okay. We got him. We got him. We got him. I just got like no room for any of this shit on the ground. What is this? Clay vessel. No thanks. Alright. We need some food and some, or not food, sorry, some water. We'll take that. Hit him with this experience there. Okay. Yep. Okay, but at least now we know where the agility course is in Umbral Sands. So that is good that we got that part done. Is there only one in Umbral Sands, by the way? Anybody able to tell me that for sure? Oh god, there's no way we kick this guy's butt, right? Actually, I think we can do it. I think we got this. Wait, why didn't Buddy spawn? Wait, he got me to burn? What? Okay, that time he hit me for sure. I wasn't paying attention to my health. I don't even have anything, I think, in my inventory to heal me, like, directly. I guess food technically does, right? I forgot that they reworked that. You said, careful, the big dudes are a little bugged. Yeah, that makes sense. There was, like, random stuff like that it was happening before, like, when the Umbral Sands update first dropped. I didn't know what they all had fixed, like, with some of the small nuanced stuff. Yeah, see how I just spawned back in the base? I can't move. I can't do anything. They sometimes have invisible fire on the ground. Yeah, that must have been what it potentially was, because I don't know how I was burning. I completely dodged the one throw that he threw at me. But unless if, like I said, unless if it was, I don't know, somehow hit me when I didn't realize it. Good thing we got a little portal down here to instantly travel to. Where the hell did I die at? Oh, okay. Could have just taken that whole thing. Wait, where was he at? I thought he was right here. Maybe he wasn't. Oh, he's on that one. What is this, by the way? Rune crafting? Don't mind if I take some experience. Okay, that's where he is. Alright, we got this. I need to change this. With powder dry and a blade at his sway, haul boys, haul. All right. Got to go pick up all of our stuff. Yeah, yeah. Frank says double jump and air dash are true game changers. Oh yeah, they are super game changers. You see this right here? Like somehow I've already walked into shit. Like I'm already gonna die. Yeah, I think they are bugged for sure. Dude, the fact that he can shoot from there is crazy work. This guy's somehow still attracted to me. I want that. What do I not need? That's trash in here. That's trash. That's trash. Take all of that. I've already got enough of those. Okay, we gotta heal. Do I have anything that would give me something? No. Okay, where do we need to go? That's, yeah, it's that way over there, I think. Yeah, the double jump dash is bonkers, dude. Like, super good. Like, yeah, 100% game changing. Okay, where is it at? Oh, it's got to be like right here, isn't it? The teleporter? Yeah, there is. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. How about let's not? How about let's not hit me? That'd be nice. Those pirates keep invading your playlist. Yeah, it's just the I've got them like in the transfer. Oh my gosh. Woof. That was tough. I didn't really want to go to this spot, but I just wanted to get out of there, and that was the closest one that I saw on my map. All right, where do we want to go? Let's go to Dal-Dun. Let's see if we can unlock that one as well. So then when we're ready, when we got the agility leveled up, we can go to that. All right, you said water magic. All we know now is all we need now is a double jump attack, and then the finisher they want to bring to 1.0. That running attack will be nice as well. It is also put them into a position to make more combos. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, for sure. And I think it's gonna be super sweet. I love like the opener move too, like full sprint attack is gonna be really nice. Oh, also they are actively working on earth magic, I believe. Yes. Yep. That is what I've been seeing too. Little like hints here and there. So I definitely think that could be the case for sure. Where is the course for Dal-Dun? Frank, do you happen to know? Oh, near the library? Okay. Draconic scraps. Okay. I don't want to drop the black salvage, because that is too good. Near the library. Let's do 7. And then we'll eat. Oh, no. That's not what I'm going to do. I don't know which one's better to use here. Okay. You said near the library. Okay, we'll just go this way first. If you jump some walls with the wind step, yeah. Diff, what's going on? Says can a beginner or can a complete beginner noob play this? What do you mean by that? Play Dal-Dun, like this area, or do you mean like just play Dragonwilds in general? What are you getting? What are you referring to? Oh, Dragonwilds? Yeah, absolutely. What do you mean by, like, complete noob? Because any new game that you play, you technically a noob at it, right? Or do you just mean, like, this type of game? Like a RPG style game? Or, like, I guess I'm not sure, like, what would make you any different than, anybody else that, just starts playing the game. Diff, yeah, dude. No, thanks for the subscribe, dude. I appreciate the love, homie. Welcome in, brother. Ask any questions you got, dude. I will do my best to answer what I can, or give you the best answer that I possibly can. I want these fragments. The rest of this stuff I don't really need. The Quartermaster potion is nice, but we already got a bunch of them. Wolf says I gotta go to bed. Already, no worries, Wolf. Thank you so much, brother, for tuning in, dude. I appreciate the love. Have a good weekend as well, dude. Have a good weekend. Yeah, RPG. Yeah. No, it's really good. It's really good. What kind of games do you typically play? Like, what are you typically into? Diff with the follow. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate it. What do you typically like to play? You said near the courtyard, or near the library, I mean. Is it out here? Oh, League of Legends. Okay, so yeah, that's a massive difference. You've never played a game like this whatsoever? Like no like open world RPGs, no like Assassin's Creed. I mean, Assassin's Creed, this game's not like Assassin's Creed in terms of like, you know, like the style of gameplay, right? Like you don't play, is that it right there? I think that might be the banner right there. Pretty positive that's what that is. It's not like Assassin's Creed in regards to like stealthiness and that kind of stuff. I mean, I guess you could probably play it that way, but that's not what I meant. I was just meaning like that, like you haven't played any of those games that are like that, like similar to an open world adventure. You know, you kind of just do what you want to do, a bunch of different quests and stuff that you can take on. Yeah, that's what I thought as well. There it is. 51, bro. 51 is what I need to be at to get that bad boy. But yeah, if you never played it, if you never played anything like that, Diff, it is vastly different, right? I mean, it's not like a little small little mini game or like you know, games, you know, with different rounds and stuff. Not rounds, but like, you know, like a how do you explain it? Like, it's not like a fast-paced game, you know, like League of Legends is. You know, it's more of like a solo or cooperative adventure, but it's still, in my opinion, like just as entertaining, like just as good. But it's got to be something that you enjoy doing. You know, if you enjoy playing the you know, competitive aspect of League of Legends, like that's the part that, like, you know, gets you off. Like that's the part that you like. You're not going to get that in a game like this. You know, if you're a person who gets bored, you know, with doing similar, you know, repetitive tasks or grinding, you know, out certain things or certain mats or whatever, then yeah, it might not be the style of game for you. But do I think that Dragonwilds in this style or in this genre, I think it's really good. They've been adding so much content into the game over the years too, which I think is so nice. I mean, it's all about, you know, it depends on how you want to play. I mean, you can play magic, you know, type class for the most part. You can do range. I mean, a lot of times you kind of have to do all of it. You know, it kind of depends on the enemy that you're going up against and what weapons that you're currently using. You know, some things, you know, are easier if you know, access them or have like a bow on you, you know, to use a bow. Sometimes they're easier to, you know, use magic. You know, sometimes like an enemy is weak against a certain elemental type, so using that, you know, benefits you. But I mean, the freedom is yours realistically in this game, which I think is what appeals to a lot of people. That's one of the things that like appeals to me to like open world RPGs. Is you just kind of get to do what, you know, you get to do you. You know what I mean? You get to do whatever you want, whatever you like to do. You kind of write your own story, which is something I feel like, in my opinion, probably most people enjoy when it comes to this kind of stuff, or when it comes to these kind of games. That's one of the things that attracts me to it. If the game seems appealing to you, wait for a sale. It usually comes down to $20 and then grab it then. Yeah, that's a good point as well. Yep. Combat looks good. I played League of Legends for like 10 years. Damn. Div says, yeah, I need a break from the competitive games. I might have to wait then. Yeah, I mean, I think it's worth it what it's at currently right now, right? Like, I mean, personally. But again, you know, I've been playing the game since alpha, you know, so I've watched it, you know, manifest and turn into what it is today. So I'm a little bit biased in that regard, but I think that, like, you know, knowing the developers, you know what I mean, like having the, you know, fun that I've had in this game, and I just think it's been a really good experience, and I think it's definitely worth the $25 or $30 that it cost. Yeah, even in early access. Yeah, I would agree. I would agree as well. But yeah, I mean, if you're curious, you mean, or you're nervous on it, you know, like, you can always wait for it to drop. I mean, it does, like I said, it drops periodically. We don't know when the next time it will, but it does drop. It's been on sale before. Wait, did I eat my last food from Umbral Sands. I didn't even realize that. In my opinion, but I appreciate the game. Yeah. And same with me. Same with me. I enjoy it too. There's and there's a lot of content in the game to be had, right? Like, I mean, that's the other thing too. You know, one of the biggest criticisms, you know, on Steam when the game first came out a year ago into early access is, you know, so many people were, you know, criticizing that, you know, it was super short, which I would agree. I think it was super short, right? But then they've literally been just doing nothing but, in my opinion, adding some really good stuff over time. And I think that, you know, the amount of content that they have in the game now, I think it's for sure worth it. Like, there's way more than enough content in the game to justify the price. With the addition, oh yeah, for sure. Yep, for sure. Yeah, the addition for that is really good. Yeah, did I end up dying? Where's my stuff at? Like, what was in here? What did I put in here? Oh, it was agility potions. I used it all. That's right. I don't have a grinded, or grounded. Can I get Buddy out? There he is. Go get him. Go get him. Can you hit me through there? No. Okay. Oh, that he can. Is he like stuck? I don't know what he's doing. He's like stuck on Buddy, and Buddy's not even dying. I mean, I'm gonna take the cheese. I'm gonna take the cheese, baby. These bad boys are a pain in the butt to do. Got him. Let's go. I mean, that was crazy. So yeah, he must have like cheesed him or something without even realizing it. Is this in game? I'm very excited for the raids. I don't know. I know it won't be super complex, but my most enjoyed time in gaming was back. Yeah, dude, when dungeons, yeah, and then raids, absolutely. He's not doing in-game right now, mostly just farming and leveling up certain skills. Oh yeah, easy dragon slay. Yeah, it was definitely a cheese for sure. Yeah, my only gripe with the game is that I feel elite and mini bosses don't hit hard enough. I think that they need a pass over. Yeah, I think they will. I think they will, Frank. I think they will. Judging on, you know, like who I've met, you know what I mean, and the developers and everything like that. Like I think they will. I think they'll do a pass over on it. I think they will. They'll start to, especially after 1.0 drops, do you know what I mean? And they nip in the butt, like, all the all of the, like, you know, game-breaking bugs and the game-breaking stuff. Like, once they do all of that and the game's running smooth, you know what I mean, you know, and optimal, like, for them, like, you know, what they want it to be running like for sure at 1.0, I think they'll start to go back over a lot of that stuff. I think some of those smaller updates that we'll get will basically be fine-tuning all of those things, is what I'm assuming is going to happen. You know, they're going to try to find that perfect balance. Like, you know, it's still early access. It's still early access. It's still early access. That was silly. But yeah, so I mean, I think they will. I think they will. And no, I'm not really in game diff. I mean, I'm in game in terms of like where I'm at in the game. Yes, like where I'm standing at as my character right now at this point. No. So this was the update before the most recent one. So this area here is the Umbral Sands, the most recent region expansion update. So this is the in-game area, but the area that I'm at right now is probably like the start of in-game, I would say. Is as far as region goes. It's tier what, 6 gear? Tier 6? Oh, I didn't mean to ping. I think it's tier 6 gear, and then currently right now for Umbral Sands is tier 7. So it's just one tier down in the area. Skibby says, yeah, they need to do... Wait. Yeah, they'll need to when they do all the improvements on the combat they've mentioned. Yeah, for sure. Frank says, I will say that the Elite Knights and Demons down hit like trucks. Yeah, they do hit like trucks. And I think that they have done a really good job with Dowdun in terms of the enemy, like the elite mobs and like some of like the unique, identifiers, right? I want to say like the... Qatar, I think they hit like a truck when you first get there and you're wearing tier 6 armor, but then once you upgrade to like tier 7, I think it became super easy as far as like being able to take a hit. Dragons, ogres, not so much. Yeah, I think the dragon pathing needs to be fixed. I was able to cheese several blue dragons in Dowdun just because, like you just saw there. Not that I don't know how I'm doing it, like for that one. Like that one didn't make any sense, like how it got stuck. But the like some of the other ones, like the one that's on it's on its own little like tower. Like I think it's kind of silly that it can't leave that tower, right? That it can't jump across, because doing those kind of small little tweaks to the AI, I think would make it a lot more challenging, right? And then the same thing goes for like going onto a ledge, you know what I mean? And then like the ledge is technically like phased out, right? Or like the AI doesn't have a pathing to it, so then therefore you can kind of like cheese and weasel your way to chip away at what it is that you're killing, which makes sense. I do not, Benny, I do not, because I ended up not doing the second round of the fire caves yet, because fight caves, because I did the first round not realizing there was a second round, but I did the first round, beat Fuzan, and then as soon as I killed Fuzan, I thought, oh, where's my fire cape? So then I've realized that I had to go back and do it. So I have not done it yet, Eggs. The second one, first encounter with the lesser demon. Yeah, the lesser demon was brutal, bro. Just utterly destroyed. Yeah, I think they are too. Yeah, I think they've done a really good job with the combination, for sure. I would agree with that. For sure. Yeah, I think it makes a lot of sense. Yeah, dude, the lesser demons, like... Yeah, they completely destroy me. I would honestly say that the only way that I was able to actually handle my first couple of demons was ranged in magic, and it was literally like just hitting and then rolling, hitting and then rolling, hitting and rolling, and then I was like literally just taking forever to chip away its health. And then eventually I got good enough good enough gear, like tier 7 gear, to then end up like taking some of the hits without, feeling like it hit like a truck super hard, or that I couldn't recover. And then I got better with like, great swords and like some of the other heavier weapons that then kind of like staggered them or like knocked them back enough. And then once you got into the routine of hitting them, then I was able to do it, which worked out pretty good. Andre, what's going on? Thank you very much for tuning in. Andre says, any good updates recently in Dragonwilds? Yeah, they just dropped the 0.12.3. Technically, they're like mini patches from the main patch, which was 0.12.1, which is like a decent one. They dropped like the agility skill line, which unlocked double jump, a recall ability, a wind or mid wind dash, which is really nice. Yeah, tons and tons of like agility perks and movement additions and upgrades, which was really good. And then 1.0 is right around the corner, dropping next month, by the way, September 15th. They're doing the 1.0 launch, and that's going to be console launching. With 1.0, they're doing a lot more combat revamps. They're doing, I mean, just a bunch of overhaul to the game. So it's going to be interesting to see how that correlates with 1.0. Best tip is just to confuse / charm them. Yep, yeah, that's true too. Yep. This is nice to hear. Was in the game since release and bought for a few friends, and then we stopped playing a life step. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, no, I mean, it's good. It's definitely good. I think if you like survival crafting games, is it RuneScape enough? Probably not. Like, in its current form, in its current state right now, like, is it RuneScape enough? If you're a big RuneScape head, probably not. But the developers know that, and they're working on that. They're constantly adding and changing things, to tweaking things. I think 1.0, with the changes with, like, the special ability bar and stuff not consuming stamina, I think that's going to make it feel more like RuneScape once they add, like, the prayer skill and stuff in. But yeah, I mean, I think it just kind of depends, right? Like, it depends on the level of, like, how much RuneScape you enjoy, and then what they see, you know, for this game, because they're not trying to make a clone of RuneScape, right? Like, they're just wanting to do a Valheim, you know, survival crafting enshrouded but RuneScape world, which I think is what they've done a really good job of painting so far. Game is a revolution, as I've seen, but that was more like the demo, and as I see, as they spread updates, it is amazing. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. What are your times? Times for what, homie? Are you talking about for the courses so far? Andre says some may say it's enshrouded, but with RuneScape stuff. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, I think it just depends. Yeah, I mean, I think so. It's a tough one. Spectanat, thanks so much for tuning in. You said, yep, courses switched here. Yeah, I'm live on both. So it depends on the course. I've only got a couple screenshots now that I think about it. I don't think I took a screenshot of every single one that I did tonight. We could only go up to Dow Done, because I'm at like level 35 or something. In agility tree, I started off like super low, like level 10 or whatever tonight. So like I'm like level 35, and I unlocked the courses, you know, like as I could get them. But then going from like 35 to like 51 was going to take me quite a long time. So, and it's already 12:30 a.m. my time. But where is it at? Here. So my best time, so the first course, the very beginning, it was like 56.9 seconds. And then the Fell Hollow, the second one, I believe, yeah, was 54 90 or 69. I did gold on all of them up till this point. So I just kept on playing until I got, or kept on doing each course until I got gold. That was the whole point of tonight's live stream, basically. Was the gold. I don't remember the other two I think that I did. Was it 2? Yeah, 2 or 1. I can't remember. Mr. Vermont says, I played old school RuneScape for like 11 years and almost maxed, but I like Dragonwilds to take a break from old school. Yeah, 100%. I mean, they're vastly different games in my opinion. Like, yeah, it's got the RuneScape thing on there, and yes, like you level up your skills by doing the action like in RuneScape, and you don't necessarily have to do the storyline or anything if you didn't want to. But I still think it's like vastly different, and I do agree with you. I think it would be, it would give you a nice break, a nice something different to do besides the standard grind. Mr. Stas, thank you so much for the subscribe, dude. I appreciate the love. Spec says, I'm wondering if anybody's aiming for greater 55 at all of these. Oh, you mean like less than 55? Is that what you mean? I would assume so. I mean, there's a couple of other tricks and stuff like up my sleeve that Frank was talking about that I thought was interesting. So obviously, if you wear a mage head, a headpiece, right? Like a wizard piece, just one piece, not like a full set, but if you wear a mage helmet, it gives you like a stamina delay reduction percentage. So you could use that to your advantage. I think there's like other pieces of gear that potentially could help. Like I don't know, like if, reducing your weight, at all would affect it. You know what I mean? I know that there's like a couple of other things like, oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Another one we were talking about would be like the, setting up your ability wheel, right? Like picking, you know how you can like have different presets for your abilities for your wheel by pressing Q. I think a smart move would be to put wind step, right, on like by itself, on a wheel by itself. So then that way, like, you can never mess up, you know, and hit something different. You know what I mean? Like, you just immediately hit wind step. You know what I mean? Which I think would be smart, because like that hang up or that weird delay that kind of happens sometimes when you do that. I'm trying to think. Maybe doing like a fire resistance potion could potentially also help as well. Just because then I'm wondering, like, if you got hit by like the, you know, would you not take any fire damage or get hit by anything? I don't know. There's like some goofy things like that I wonder, like, you know, what could potentially help. Maybe using like the temperous shields spell. Like, I wonder if that would help in case if you got hit the first time, it would just break the shield, but then maybe not stun you. It says, I can tell you when maxing skills 95 is halfway to 99. Yeah. It is brutal. It is brutal, which is very RuneScape. So yeah, I mean, that makes sense for sure. Oh man. Well, Joe Schmokers, I am getting off of here. I am getting off for tonight. I am, it's been, almost 4-hour live stream. Not too bad, but it is 12:30 a.m. my time. My kiddos will be up around 6 to 6:30 a.m. So I'm going to get off of here, probably play on my phone for a little bit, play some mobile games, and then pass out. Maybe a little bit of old school RuneScape or something, depending on what I got time for. Spec says, I'm just aware that at some point Dragonwilds will become a quick somatic game like OSRS 3. Thing I love is that there's actually great possibility to chill, walking until unavailable on PCs. By the way, seen a couple of your YouTube videos. Good job. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate the love, homie. Hey, I appreciate the love. Thanks for tuning into the live stream. Thanks for checking out the content, man. I've been doing content on YouTube now for 6 years. I started off in mobile gaming, doing like gacha mobile games, and then from there I ended up transitioning, like hard pivoting my channel, which everybody told me that I was crazy for doing, that it probably wouldn't work and blah 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 blah, you know, all this shit. But I hard pivoted like overnight to survival crafting games, and that was because that was what I loved playing on my free time. And I said this earlier in the live stream to somebody else, but I just hit a point, like, you know, 33, working a full-time job, you know, married, 2 kids. I just couldn't, like, I didn't have enough time. I couldn't do like free time play and time to make content. So I ended up like having to combine those together. So I have like a good 4-hour slot, you know, every night, you know, Monday through Friday, not the weekend, but like Monday through Friday, you know, that I had to, you know, that I ended up having to use for content. And so like I just couldn't do both. And so my guilty pleasure, or the games that I loved playing, was survival crafting, and then the you know, the mobile gaming thing I just got burnt out on over time, and it is what it was. So yeah. Skippy said, "Oh, you play OSRS?" I'm really new. So I actually was one of the creators, one of the 30 creators that got invited out to the RuneScape, the 25 years of RuneScape RS25 event back in January. So they flew me out from Midwest to Iowa here. They flew me out to the UK, and I was there for a week, 4 or 5 days. So I got to meet all of the JagX team. I got to see the headquarters. And like, I would say out of the 30, I was the only Dragonwilds creator there at the time. And there was, I would say like 75% of the 30 people were old school players, like old school, you know, streamers and content creators. And then, the remaining percentage, because again, I was the only one there for Dragonwilds, but the remaining percentage, 25, or I'd say 24%, was, or 25% basically, honestly, was, RS3, and then it was me. But that's when I started playing old school RuneScape, and it's been an on and off thing. I grew up here's the best way to explain it. I grew up with RuneScape and World of Warcraft, but I did not play much RuneScape because at that point in my life, I was at an age where I was really big into skateboarding, and I was really big in playing outside and like really like basically like not coming home, you know what I mean, until like sundown. And at that point, we still like weren't very rich enough, like we weren't rich enough to like have, you know what I mean, like dedicated internet. And when we did, like it was like shared, right? It was like, you know, either dial up or it was like, you know, AIM, like it was shared between, you know, like the phone and everything else. Like it just didn't work. Like it just, at that point, it just didn't work. I eventually hit a point where I did play when Burning Crusade first came out for World of Warcraft. That was when I ended up getting like my hands on a computer. We were living with my aunt and uncle at the time and their 3 kids, and their 3 kids, they were a lot more wealthier than we were, so they all had their own individual computers and stuff like at home. And so I was actually able to log onto the computer and play Burning Crusade on my cousin's account. So that's kind of where I got my World of Warcraft start from and love for MMOs. It was not RuneScape, unfortunately. Now, my brother was the complete opposite. My brother is 4 years younger than me. Big RuneScape fan. He doesn't make any content or anything like that, but yeah, he's been playing RuneScape basically every day of his life since he's been little. But yeah, and that's like I said, so I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. I go back and forth. I enjoy it, like I enjoy playing it, right? Like it's fine, but it's vastly different than like the questing system is in like World of Warcraft. I don't know. And it's not World of Warcraft like today's World of Warcraft. I'm talking about like the original classic World of Warcraft, when it was just World of Warcraft, you know what I mean? Not, you know, not classic or retail or, you know, whatever the shit is that they call it now. Or seasons and stuff, like, yeah, before all that. But yeah, I do have I have old school RuneScape installed on my phone, and I periodically open it up. Amy D says, okay, good for you to retire for this evening. Thanks for the live stream code. Yeah, I know, Amy D, I know. I'm getting smart. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm actually retiring out a little bit earlier tonight than I typically would. I would be going until like 2 a.m. But I'm retiring out an hour early just because we got the fair tomorrow. Like, we're taking the kids to the local fair, which will be like outside, you know, in the sun, you know, pretty much all day long. That's going to drain us. My kids will be up at 6. Frank says, Spec says, yeah, you have great energy, man. Keep it up. Concrete, yeah, dude, 100%. Yeah, no worries, dude. Skippy says, thank you for tuning in, man, and supporting me. Skippy says, yeah, you can't compare them. Burning Crusade was so good when it first came out. Skippy says, each has their own charm. That was true wow to me. Spec says, we are all old school players. Do it in style. For sure. Alrighty, guys, that's going to be it for me. Thank you all very much for tuning in, man. I hope everybody has a fantastic weekend. If you guys are new here to the live stream, I do make my bread and butter is YouTube, not streaming, but I do try to stream at least once a week. But if you guys want to stay up to date with me more so, I do have a Discord. You can do !point Discord or utilize the links in the description on YouTube, or hit the panels up. But yeah, I try to make as much content as I possibly can on Dragonwilds. I will be my goal right now, before we dive out of here, I know I'm going to talk too much, but before we dive out of here, my goal right now is RuneScape Dragonwilds, right? We got agility that just came out. They're going to continue putting out these small mini updates up until the 1.0 release. 1.0 drops next month. I'm trying to go ham, dude, on producing as much content as I can for the game, right? To like eat it up. We've got a big chunk of players coming in for console, and I know it's going to skyrocket the numbers, and there's going to be a lot more people playing, a lot more creators jumping in for the first time. So I got to get my ass, behind making content. Frank, homie, Frank. That reminds me, dude, if you are willing to help me out, brother, you are a goddamn walking knowledgeable, crazy foon when it comes to RuneScape Dragonwilds. I'm all ears. I'm all ears, man. I'm all ears. If you find something that you think is worth making content on, do you know what I mean? Or anything like that, I'm all game. So yeah, so that's my kind of goal in the short term. We do then have in October, so after we do that for RuneScape drops in 1.0. That's obviously going to be our main one. But then I do have Enshrouded coming up as well. So Enshrouded's 1.0 is dropping on October a month later. So both of those are going to be what I'm going to be diving into. And I haven't decided yet. We'll have to see where the views go and where people's interests are. But Valheim's supposed to be dropping their 1.0 release too around that exact same time as Dragonwilds and Enshrouded. But I haven't played a lot of Valheim, to be honest with you. I played Val when it first came out in early access, and I haven't touched it since. Not that I'm not interested in it. I just don't know. I mean, it's been such a long and established game. I've got 96.4 hours in the game when it first came out, and that was literally like the first 2 months or month of the game dropping into early access. The last time I played was May 20th, 2024, and that was on a community server for a building event. Other than that, I have not. Prior to that, I don't know when the last time I had played the game since early release, basically. Yeah, dude, absolutely, Skippy. Frank says, I'm definitely going to take a couple of days off for the 1.0. Haven't enjoyed a game this much in years. Hell yeah. For sure, for sure. I'll do my best to get a suggestion. Thank you so much, Frank. Yeah, dude. Yeah, and it could be anywhere, man. It could be Discord. It could be DMs. It could be, X. It could be comment section. Wherever you want to dump it, man. Wherever you want to dump it. I like I said, I'm all ears. I'm all ears. So I've got a bunch of things that I think is worth going back and doing. Do you know what I mean? Like I've got a lot of early game guides, and I'm gonna like try to put together new stuff and information that are kind of like outdated by this point. That I think would be beneficial. That I'm probably going to try to cook up between now and then. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Oh, and one other thing I forgot about too was Ashlands for Windrose, by the way. Oh man, Windrose took me by storm. I absolutely love that freaking game. And I will be covering that no matter what. I'll probably drop everything to jump into Ashlands, but that'll just be a new update, right? It's not going to be a 1.0 release, so shouldn't be quite as big and suck up as much of my time, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for me. Thank you all very much for tuning in. I love your faces, and I'll see you guys on the next one.